Awaken the God within you. God is within you. God is real. God's law is real. That demands your respect. Respect the God within yourself. That's just self-respect. It's intelligent. Be intelligent. It's love. Be loving. If you don't love yourself the way that God loves you, you're not loving yourself. If you're not loving your others the way that God loves them, you're not loving your others for real. So if you really mean what you say, when you say that you love yourself and you love your others, then love yourself and love your others the way that God loves you. Perfect. Be perfect. Matthew 5:48. You are already perfect just in case you think you ain't. You really are. And if you don't get it to you, your light dim, but you a star. You gotta turn up, shine brighter. You gotta shoot far. A shooting star light beams. If you're on the right team, do the Christ thing. Awaken the God within. Book is available in the description. There is a link. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link in the description of this video and get you one. Shout out to the right mind, the Christ mind. Facts. What up, though? What up, though? Trinity Time Travels, Mr. Mob Type, Truth Rises, Mac, KC, the one we in the building. We got my brother, the Apostle Cole.
You know what time it is. Yo, how y'all doing, man? Y'all go follow me, man, on IAmKOGHOD Solo ENT. Tap in, we on the same vibe.
Facts.
It's all love.
Y'all go follow my boy on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Run them up. We going up.
This is big love, big flow, big God flow. They know I'm on one and it's up. And when it get up, it gets stuck.
Facts.
If you ain't know that, you know now. No, we ain't going down. No,
Yeah.
we ain't going back. And they knowing that.
Doing that.
It's all true, all facts, nigga. We don't fall back like, ooh, I came through, I came up. That's what we do. I don't move unless I gotta move. Sit still, cause I'm proof. I am the one in the booth. I say the truth. I am the juice without the straw. Yeah, they know who we are. I am big God, big GhOD. Who is us? We is him. He is we. They know us. They know him. They know him. They know me.
Facts.
Yeah.
We really
Yeah,
like
man,
that.
we just tapping in with y'all, man. Give me y'all a little
Bring
warm
that
up.
light back.
Yeah, bringing that light back.
Yeah.
Then we'll be right back. The light mind with the Christ mind. This light of mine that I might shine.
What up, though, Paul?
Yo.
Nah, we just chilling today. It's Sunday. We just being in that energy, man. That inner GhOD. We chilling. It's the God flow. Feel me? Yeah, we just letting God.
If you think your child may have autism, it's important to act quickly. At Action Behavior Centers, we want to reduce barriers to diagnosis.
We just letting the Spirit of God move through us verbally. You feel me? Being poetic right now with the Spirit of God, the breath. Facts.
Justice.
Facts. Just us. It's just us. Just the two of us. Facts. It gotta be God, man. Y'all know what it is. It's daily worship. It's daily bread, daily remembrance. We make these sacrifices every day in a row for all our life. What up, though? Facts, I appreciate y'all, man. That's love. That's that love from up above. That's that G love, the glove. You already know it's KOG. OG, I am the original. That's why everything that I do is critical, it's pivotal. It make your paradigms change, your paradigms become one light. You gotta shine, that's right. Even in the night when you find stars in the sky, that's why I'm in the air as an arrogant king. You know I'm in the air again. I am not what can be seen. I am the invisible made visible, but still invisible because the legal fiction is still a fiction. You gotta depict it, lift it. It's a vision, envision, individual. You are an individual. You ain't understanding that I'm different. I'm the genie out of the lantern. I am the light shining. They don't know that it's me, Christ-minded. I am the right mind. I'm not the left, the one you left behind. I swear to God, I am the mind you use when you become brave enough to climb the spine. I swear to God, I remind them all the time. I remind them day after day, it's my daily grind. I swear to God, I cannot lose it. It's not a secret, I leak it. It's a secretion. A sea creature, you secrete like pancreatic. They got cancer in their pancreas because their ideologies make them idiotic is what I'm trying to say. I took the I and I made it work for me. It's the I inside the ME, the I inside the mind. They are the eyes, the paradigms, they are the parasites. Not the two. Inner vision is duality. The one eye for me, collapse reality. Neuro-linguistic facts, in case you missed it. It's quantum shifting. Quantum change the angles like angels. God's light. Midas touch. God's might. I rose from the hard times, concrete in the roads. They don't understand it's me in the middle of the road. Still get it on my own, but not on my own, cause God sent me alone, but not alone, some credit. I'm credit worthy. They know it's me, cause I give God back his own glory.
Tell my own story. If you know me, you know my name's Jacory. And I don't hide from him, I shine with him, and I don't shy from him. That's how we move, but I'll die for him, it's all love. It's from up above, the big GhOD. If you know him, then you know me. It's 03, since I done came up and woke alive. With my mind right, shine like dims in the dark, like daylights. I gotta move, I had to choose. I pick and switch, made different moves. In this game, I switched it up. I had to switch to choose. But it is what it is. I made different moves. It's up and it's stuck, trying to win or lose. We don't play now, we on the playground, trying to stand firm. Like a man we learn, we taking turns and don't shift, we head swivel. Trying to eliminate the man in the middle. It ain't nobody in between me and Big God. Everybody saying that, then they big frauds. They big fake, it's big facade. And you know the truth. You know it's me, it's in me, it's in you, you know the proof. Yeah, man, we just tapping in. What up though? What up though? Y'all follow me on my page, man. IAmKOGHOD Solo, ICOSOLOENT. Tap in. You know what happened? When I get the energy, I start rapping. No capping. I'm the captain of my own ship, and I don't trip, and I won't drown. They follow me now. I started from the bottom. They told me to get it. I got them. I was like, ooh, bullseye. I had to spot them. I was like, right in the eye, target, boom, watch them. On the 12-9, I clocked them. I was like, damn. Right up the spine, I am divine. I had to shine, I had to get it, I had to give it. I am supplying what they demand. I am the man, I'm gonna stand, 10 that firm. I was like, damn, I had to learn. That's all my lessons, now I got the blessings, and I took my turn.
Big coaster, Costa Nostra, roller coaster. You already know it's me, cause I do the most. I'm Holy Ghost and never coasting, even though I'm from coast to coast, east to west. You already know it's me. I gotta do it with the breath that's in my chest. That's GhOD. I don't stop. I'm at the top. You can't clock this. No watching. These niggas with they looking ass. I'ma do them bad like their dad should've, but they didn't have their dad with them. So I'm about to bring their dad back. Bitch, I'm the father. That John 10:30 niggas, I'm thinking too far. I'm father. Y'all niggas too close, nearsighted, narrow-minded. Can't keep up, I bent it, never mind it, I did it. Niggas already know I keep doing it still. Day for day, cause I'm in the field, so fuck how you feel, cause I'm too for real. I swear to God, I am the reason why it is revealed. You fit to see it now, I swear to God, I'ma be it now. Right now, I done brought time down. You can access heaven if you find your own mind inside of your own body. Nigga, go in words, nigga. You already know it's me, and that's the reason why I gotta deliver these niggas. Don't got no liver on me, don't got no kidneys. They don't play, they done lost their knees. Keep on bending knees. That ain't what you need. Stand up, nigga. Can't you see? Yeah, straight spine, erect. That's the resurrection. Stand up straight. These niggas don't get it. Yeah, down bad, stand up late. Wait, don't wait, just go. GhOD, got 'em mo. They already know I gotta go. Had to jump Geronimo. Leap of faith, quantum, nigga. Yeah, slaughter, nigga. You already know it's me. I did it different. You out of order, nigga. Yeah, I'm the reason why I put the law back in order, nigga. Facts. You already know the Lord gotta give me what I order, nigga. I order, bitch. I'm the Lord, nigga. I'm the Lord. You ain't understand. I came back with a sword. That is the word. These niggas call words. They are wards of the state. They make the same mistake. Me, I dare to be great. They don't, so they ain't. Bitch, I am, they ain't. That's the reason why they don't paint these pictures and they just hanging. Low hanging fruit, get the boot. And you gotta go, yeah, you know that is me. You know I'm a tree. Christ mass on me, nigga. I'm a Christmas tree. Yeah, I'ma light up. Why won't you light up with me? Yeah, bitch, we litty in the city. They gon' drive me crazy. They get mad at KO, cause they know GhOD made me. That's okay, cause I do what I gotta pay my dues. Every day I don't lose, I'm off the news. These niggas confused, I refuse. I'ma live fuse, do what fuses do. I'm a can do, I can do what I do. So I do, looking at me like who this nigga think he is? He think he is God. Who this nigga think he is? He ain't even hard. These niggas getting mad like they paranoid. Bitch, I'm metanoid and you didn't even know it.
California accident victims getting
Shit, that's crazy.
payouts with CaseConnect AI. Now,
Sonic boom, sonic frequencies, the voice of God moving through me, switching up the densities, the frequency you see. You gotta pay attention. That means you listening. You need to understand with your inner eye, the mind's eye. I swear I'm a soul reaper. I'm screaming out bonkai. They don't understand. No, I do not die. All I ever did was plant the seed and I'll rise. I'm back at the top. In disguise, it's the revelation. I swear to God, they can't understand the halations. Inhalation, exhalation. I ain't scared to breathe. You know it's me, KOG, he really GhOD. That's which reason why he sent me, cause he know I will do it. Y'all niggas afraid, you not just fluid. I move it. Movement is the key to life. That's right, I gotta keep on breathing in God's breath to see the light. The fire can't burn as bright without the oxygen. Lots of gen, DNA, Genesis, that's the gene in me, that's the genealogy. Can't you see? This is genes, no need for apology. Just epigenetic rearrange it. You gotta know that it's me, and I'm not the stranger. I'm the original, the OG. That's why I'm KOG. I tried to tell them. They got mad at me like I could feel them, but I couldn't. It's not my anatomy. And DNA made me great, and they called it latent DNA. Why they do that though? No, I do the most. I'm that Holy Ghost. Through that open door. Open up now. Uh-oh. KO is the utmost. Somebody said, what's your zodiac sign? All of them. The dirty dozen. 12 hours in a day. Thought it wasn't. It is though. When sorry, yo, when slow. Family matters. All 12 signs are mine. 12 signs, the 12 divisions of mine. The 12 divisions of mine. Because they all mine. It's all mine. Facts. All 12 zodiac signs are one total wheel of life. The will is mine. It's the free will. Somebody said all of them, that's correct. I am all that is. All 12 signs are 12 divisions of one mind. Of my mind. And they all work for me unequivocally. It's equal. So can't you see? I am GhOD and everything's the image of me. The way that I imagine things and the way that they gonna be. I manifest my own reality as a co-creator. Can't nobody co-create for me. I gotta use my own free will because it's free. That means GhOD can't use my free will for me. If I don't save myself, then I won't be saved because I'm the Savior. Somebody say, what is your job? To live my life freely, effortlessly in the kingdom. Matthew 6:33, Luke 17:21. My job is to be alive and to enjoy the experience of life. Somebody says, how do you help pay for bills, kids, school? God works through me. You understand? God is my answer to all solutions, so I have no problems with my bills. I have no problems with my kids. I have no problems with school. You understand me? I live in a God knock life. All right? It's the God knock life for us. It's the God knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. True Light says, you're a vessel. Definitely, I am a vessel. Somebody says, so leech off of us. Yeah, if you're not useful, then you're useless. So yes, we all use each other because we're useful. If no one can use you, it's because you're useless. And we're not. God sent us with gifts. God sent us with talents. God sent us with passion. So yeah, we all leech off of each other as a single community, as a single organism. We just give freely as we allow God to create abundance through our portal, through our vessel. So yeah, we just let God overflow through us, and everybody can have as much as they can give, because God gonna keep giving it regardless. It's not like I'm gonna run out of what God got. God got it eternally. So yeah, we all leech off each other freely as God's children, knowing that God is abundantly pouring himself through each and every single one of us. So why would we try to hold it back or keep it or become hoarders? Why would we try to save it when it's not? It's currency. It's supposed to flow. You're not supposed to dam up the flow of God. That's diseasing your ability to breathe. So yeah, you just gotta let it flow. You're not supposed to be competing and comparing yourself and trying to do better. Like, there's nothing better than God. God is all there is, and it's just love. So use the love of God to love yourself. Love yourself like God loves you. See yourself like God sees you. Somebody says, how is he sinning? What is they saying? No, they're just fear-mongering. They just want you to be afraid of anything. They want you to be afraid of something, because haters hate. Haters just want to hate. They don't care what they're hating on. They don't care what they're hating on. So don't pretend like they care about what you're talking about and then start trying to reevaluate what you're talking about. It's not what you're saying. It's not what you're doing. It's just that haters hate regardless. I see, because if I think the haters are hating on me for talking about God, then I'll stop talking about God, thinking that haters will stop hating. But haters not going to stop hating if I change what they hating on. They just going to hate on whatever I do next, because haters hate regardless. So never turn your back on God, especially not to try to please no haters. Like, look, somebody says repent and stop playing with sin. Family, if you had control by speaking out loud like you think you do, you wouldn't even be wasting your time with the words you chose to use. Use more powerful words in your life if you believe that you saying something can change somebody's mind. Change somebody's mind to become God. Facts. If you think you powerful enough to change my mind into the Christ mind. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. If you talking and you spreading your words can change somebody's mind, change my mind into the mind of God, the only mind worth being. Somebody said he does nothing, preaching wrong gospel always. Family, if that's your point of view, why you keep coming back? How you know what I always do unless you always coming through? Why you spending time with somebody you don't like? That's retarded. Stop wasting your life using it to try to find things to complain about. That's why you are living in hell. You keeping yourself in hell, trying to find things in your life to prove that you are a victim because you know you're not living right. No, just get your life right and stop acting like you can use excuses and point out other people's flaws. Like, that proves we're all sinners. We all make mistakes. So don't judge me. You just don't want to judge yourself. You don't want to hold yourself accountable. You don't want to do what you know you need to do to make the changes in your life that you really want to experience. So you want to make everybody else have a hard life because you having a hard time being disciplined. It's your free will. Use your free will to create the type of life you appreciate. But you mad playing victim because can't nobody control your life for you. And you feel out of control. Man, take control of your life by giving your life back to God. The one who controls everything from the shadows. Facts. So, somebody says, nah, you need to humble yourself. Why would I humble myself? Why would I do that? Explain to me, why would I humble myself? Why would I do that? Somebody said, humble yourself. For what? Humble myself for what? You don't even have a reason. You just want me to minimize myself. You're telling me to humble myself because you're telling me to shrink myself. You're telling me to be less of myself. You don't want me to be my full expression of self. As soon as somebody say, humble yourself, they're trying to tell you to be less of you. They're trying to tell you they don't appreciate you being so confident in yourself. They don't appreciate you believing in yourself. They don't appreciate you loving yourself. They don't appreciate you being yourself because they don't allow themselves to be themselves. So they're going to tell you to be humble because they don't like you to shine. But God sent you to shine. God sent you as a light to shine bright in the world. Somebody says, nah, need to listen to other people, bro. That's what the devil say. The devil don't want you to listen to God. God is within you as that voice nobody else can hear in your own head. Even your ears can't hear that voice in your head. God talks directly to you, but this person says you need to listen to other people. That's how he was raised, to be a slave to complete strangers. And whoever they told him to listen to, he believed in supervisors and police officers and judges. They're all employees, fictitious entities, agents of the state, the corporation. Like this guy, he wants you to listen to other people, but he pretends like he represents God. No, you should not listen to other people. You should only listen to God, and God is within you. The voice in your head that your ears can't hear, nobody else's ears can hear it either, because God has your message in private. So you need to go within yourself, be still, sit in the silence, and just really understand who you are in your source. Just sit with yourself and get in tune with your power. You are powerful enough to change the reality that you keep experiencing as the source of free will. Your free will creates your consequences. Your consequences are your reality. So that's what you should do. Learn how to influence your reality as powerfully as you actually are. That's over with. Somebody says, LMO, nah, bro, take everything into account. You think you magic, so no, it ain't. Use people, bro. Like, why you doing this? Why you trying to talk to me? Why you trying to have a conversation with me if you don't like the way that I think? I'm allowed to think however I want to think. I'm allowed to say whatever I want to say and try to rape. You cannot force me to say the things that you want to be said, bro. If you want to hear somebody say the things you want to hear, go where somebody is saying those things, okay? There are people in your level of cognitive development. You don't have to try to tear down my ascension just so that you can feel comfortable in my conversation. You don't have to be in my mouth. Like, you can go be where you want to be. Go do what you want to do. Somebody say it's okay to listen to other people who have good knowledge. No, it's not. Only listen to God. God is the only person that has any intelligence. God is the source of intelligence. Other people die from preventable illnesses. You're not even happy in your own life. You're not even happy in the relationship that you create with others. You're not even in a healthy, long-term relationship. Family, you still going to doctor visits and prescription drugs, bro. What are you talking about? Listen to other people. No, y'all are degenerate. Y'all are degenerating. We are trying to regenerate. You are a degenerate. Why would we listen to anybody other than the God that has all the answers within ourselves? Why would we go outside of ourselves to find exactly what is within us all the time? Bro, you are a complete idiot. You don't represent God. You are a bitch-ass liar, and we don't appreciate people like you. We don't appreciate people that vibrate on the level that you do. That's why I came through with a sword and that fire, flame on, to burn all of y'all alive until you give it back to God. Facts. If you not God, then I'm going to beat your ass, because I don't fuck with nothing that ain't God. I only want to be with God. I only want to talk to God. And if you not God, I'm going to step on you, nigga, because you trash and you deserve to get stepped on, nigga. Fuck you talking about? So either be God or get your ass beat. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Defend yourself then, stupid. Beat your ass down with your defense up. Nigga, this is a stand your ground state. Stand your ground law. Nah, I'm gonna exercise my First Amendment, my right to say whatever I want to say, my right to do whatever I want to do with whoever want to do it with me. It's over with, nigga. I'm a law-abiding citizen, nigga. This Texas, this is a Republican state. Fuck you talking about? Stand your ground law. Stand your square, nigga. Facts. These weak, fat weirdos, obese, mad because they can't get out their seat, want me to become degenerate like them. Nope. Regenerate yourself. Somebody says, you call cops, stop acting hard. Calling cops is hard, that's why you don't. You an idiot, nigga. You afraid to call the cops. You afraid if you call the cops, they might arrest your stupid ass. Facts. Somebody said, nigga proud to live in a Republican state. Motherfucking right, because I represent freedom, nigga. I don't need your goddamn democratic slavery, fam. Why the fuck would I give up my freedoms just so that you can give me more government assistance? I don't need to be assisted in governing my mint. I can govern my own mind just fine. Facts. I can think for myself, goofy idiot. These niggas dumb, think they saying something. Well, you an idiot, you a troll. Stop trying to troll me. Somebody said, I never call the cops. I let God handle stuff for me. If you let God handle stuff for you, then why are you talking to me in my chat? Somebody said you need a therapist. I don't need anything. I got everything I need. If God got it, I got it. God gave me everything that I need. Somebody said, why you angry though? Because God is angry, and I am God. God has wrath, and I am God. That's facts. It gotta be God all the time. That's the only righteous way to use a human mind. Ain't no other way to say it. Ain't no other way to play it. Somebody said, do you consider yourself a Hebrew Israelite? I consider myself God. Why are you trying to make me anything less than what I already said? I said what I said. You don't need to try to say it a different way. I said it the only way it need to be said. I am God. Stop trying to, there's the period, nigga. The end of the sentence. It's not a clause. It don't come with an amendment. It's not a comma. It's not a semicolon. What the fuck is you talking about? That's facts. Somebody said, LOL, that's who we are, bro. That's facts. I know who we are. So why are you asking me if I'm something else if you already know who we are? You just sound redundant. If you know who I am, stop asking. Live your life. What is you saying? You know what I'm saying. I'm Goku, Super Saiyan. What I go through, show you. Somebody says, why is he so disrespectful? Because I don't respect you. Why don't you understand that? You don't have no discernment for yourself? I'm disrespectful because I don't respect you. You're a bitch. I'll slap the shit out you. I'll beat your ass. What are you talking about? There is no respect from me to you. I don't respect you. Why don't you understand? I'm doing everything in my power to let you know I don't respect you. You were talking about, why is he so disrespectful? Duh. Are you not getting the message? Obviously not. You don't know I'm the messenger. Fuck, you keep messing the message up. These niggas dumb. Somebody said, have fun getting banned from live. Facts. Get their ass out of here. They getting banned from live. Nigga, fuck out the live. Stupid bitch. Somebody said, messenger of what? The truth. What the fuck else would I be the messenger of? Being the messenger of a lie means being the messenger of absolutely nothing at all, which still reverts itself back to the truth because the truth is always present. So we would only be a messenger of that which exists. Somebody said, what's the truth? The truth is you're stupid. That's what the truth is. Honestly, you dumped in a hoe. You don't know this nigga talking about what's the truth. That's how you know you gullible. You vulnerable. You don't even know what the truth is. The truth is God. God is the truth. Okay? But you don't know what God is either, because you don't know what the truth is. You don't even know if I'm telling the truth to you. You're just an idiot. All right? You're a child. All right? You're going to have to learn through trials and tribulations. You're going to have to find out what the truth is the hard way, my guy. All right? As an individual. All right? You're just going to find out in your own time, in due time, my guy. All right? But I swear to...
Yeah, go ahead. That's love. I'm going to stay on live then.
But I say, I don't think they really know. You know they don't really know. They really are slow. They the parasites. The parasites is what's causing the conflict in their true sight. They one eye. Let your eye be single, then your body will be full of enlightenment, and then you'll be able to understand with discernment. But they lost souls. They trying to troll. They got troll goals. They don't want to let God go. I let God mow. This that God flow. G-O-D, energy, I-O-D on. G-O-D, G-O-N-E, God on. God one. Fact. Somebody says you need to be admitted into a mental health institution. Why? You want to enslave me? You want me to go to a mental health institution so that they can make me stop telling the truth, fit in like a cookie cutter version of you? Somebody that just go to work and die from illnesses that are preventable? Why you want me to go to a mental health institution so that they can make me a zombie? Just a uniform? Just I can't be me. I can't be artistic. I can't be creative. I can't express myself in a way that's different than what you appreciate. Somebody said mental health is preventable. Family, we are alive. You're going to live until you die. So who cares if it's preventable or not? Just go enjoy your life the best you can. You feel me? Use your free will to the best of your ability. All right? If you want to prevent mental health issues, be the Christ mind, Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. All right. If you want to prevent mental health issues, use God's mind. God's mind doesn't have mental health issues. Use the Christ mind. The Christ mind doesn't have mental health issues. It's Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. Somebody says, what do you do for work, my man? I mind my business. I operate in private. I exercise my right to privacy. Somebody says, stealing to get a job for higher striking. I don't know what you trying to say, my boy. Somebody says, what's your favorite? Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali? My favorite is God. Somebody said, God knows, stop their flow. They don't know. Oh, Lord. My boy freestyling. Somebody says, I got a family that got schizophrenia. It's not as simple as live your life. We'll tell them to die then and get a new life. Brandon said, amen, facts. Liam said, amen, facts. You feel me? Shout out Clarence. Somebody says, not sure if we actually have free will, though. Well, then I guess you're a slave, so you don't matter. Stay in line. Do what slaves do. Somebody says, what's your favorite text, brother? I don't know what you mean, my favorite text. Somebody says, there we go, weirdo. There you go. You the one who finally showed up, and the only one weird is you for showing up somewhere where weird people are. Why are you surrounded by people you refer to as weirdos? Why wouldn't you surround yourself with people you want to hate on? That's tragic. That's the way you want to live your life, by surrounding yourself with people you want to talk down on. That's crazy. Somebody said, did you shower today? Why you keep trying to fantasize about my body being in the shower? Like, why you keep trying to clean my dick and put it in your mouth? I'm not for you. You can leave those sexual fantasies in your carnal mind. I'll never touch you, not even with a 10-foot pole. I don't have no sexual impulses at all. I'm not trying to be sexy or sexual with any human being on the planet of Earth. That's on God. So you can chill and relax yourself, bro. You can stop trying to exercise your carnal mind in your relationship with me, because you trying to have a toxic relationship with me, only gonna get your ass beat, and that's domestic violence. And you keep on keeping yourself in these domestic violence relationships because you truly are exercising hate for yourself. You should change the momentum that you use to make the decisions that create the reality you keep experiencing. Because you keep experiencing these toxic relationships, it's your fault, but you want to try to blame everybody else but you, the only one that has free will. It's your fault. Stop practicing stupid shit, and you will stop winning stupid shit. It's not even funny. You trying to make jokes nobody thinks is funny, and you're actually destroying your life. You're actually the one that is living in hell when God gave you the ability to live in heaven. Your free will is real, and you're using it wrong, and you think you can laugh it off? No, you're an idiot. Stop being an idiot. You've been in my life too many times to still be creating the same momentum. Change your momentum. Change your life. Give your life to God, to the Christ mind, and live your life based off of your passion and your gifts, my boy. Somebody said, I just reported you. Yeah, spread the word. That's what you're supposed to do. When you find somebody as rare as me, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to spread the word. So report me to everybody that you care about in your life, because I'm really here. I'm really back. I'm really worth knowing about. So yeah, write about me. Spread the word. It's cool. Somebody said 666. That's facts. I'm God's carbon copy. Facts. I'm God's doppelganger. I'm God's reflection. I'm God in the flesh. I'm God in the 666. Facts. I am the carbon copy of God. I'm melanated. Facts. That's that melanin on me. I appreciate y'all putting big sixes in the chat. Big melanin on me. Facts. Y'all see that melanin? Y'all see that bronze skin? Yeah. Don't stop putting 666 now. Yeah, don't stop putting it because I took it and turned it into something powerful. Yeah, you thought you was using it to hurt my feelings. As soon as I showed you, you used it to build me. Now you don't want to put it in the chat no more now? Y'all niggas lame. Anything you use, I'ma give it to the flame. Goofy nigga. Why you think my light shine bright, boy? My light is based on pain. So the more you think you hurting me, the more you make me shine brighter so that the world can see. Glory be to God. Look, now they don't want to put 666 in the chat no more. I'm an alchemist. All energy is mine. Energy is meant to be transformed. Transform it. Facts. Optimus Prime. Too easy. I swear to God they need me just to learn how to breathe this easy. I swear to God they need me because they are diseasing preventably. Preventable. Able. These niggas came. Swear to God they ashamed. Somebody says, you the goofy one. Boy, you're the one that's wasting your time in my life. If I'm goofy, you got to be dumber than me to be around me. Like, just use your free will to find yourself somewhere that would increase the quality of your own life. If you love yourself, surround yourself by love. Why would you surround yourself by things that you don't appreciate? Somebody said more like a mental case. Yes, the human body is a case for your mental. That's facts. You are a human meat suit and your consciousness is inside of the case. It is a mental case. Come on, y'all. Somebody says you have a huge ego. Yes, because my ego is the spirit, and the spirit is it's actually what huge means when you say huge. The spirit is actually all that is. So yes, my ego is huge because my ego is in the spirit. Your ego is in the carnal. Somebody said he is a false prophet. Only haters are afraid. Only cowards are concerned with what might be false. If you walk with God, you don't have fear. You're not concerned with what might be false because God is real. Somebody said Jesus is a prophet. People are lost. A prophet is a son of God. A prophet is somebody who tells the truth. A prophet is somebody who lives in God's truth using their free will in divine alignment with a higher mind. A prophet is somebody that is walking with awareness of their true identity as God. Somebody said, what God are you talking about? The only God that is real. The only God that is true. I'm only talking about the God that is. I'm not talking about the God that is not. If you can understand that, I'm telling you, I'm talking about the God which actually is, not the God that is not. Somebody said, he choking on his words. If you think I'm choking on my words, you're just trying to find something negative because your mind is oriented to the negative. Haters hate. Nobody respects you. Facts. Somebody says prophet equals messenger from God, not son. The son of God is the messenger of God. All of God's sons are messengers. All messengers are God's sons. Why are you trying to argue with God? Why are you trying to tear something down? Why are you trying to make something less than? That's why you're not in a healthy relationship, because your habit is the habit of tearing things down. Why don't you build things up? You moving in the wrong direction. You using your power against yourself. Why aren't you intelligent enough to practice building things up? Somebody said, what is God's name? God is nameless. God is God is nameless. God is I am. Somebody said haters. It's called opinions. Your opinion is the opinion of a hater, though. Okay, haters have opinions. Lovers have opinions. Your opinion is the opinion of a hater. You don't know why you don't think that you're a hater. Somebody said respect. If only more people would use respect. But they don't use respect. They use debating. They want to debate. All the way up and they know that I'm stuck. That means I can't come down. They already know who I am now. They don't understand this sound. The sound of God, sonic frequencies. It's the frequencies that you really need. It's the way your heart really need to beat. But you cannot breathe and not be breathing deep. I am just too deep. Somebody said, who are the real Jews? There was no J. That means the real yous. Who are the real yous? You are really God. The real you is God. It's you. The real you is God. If you pronounce the word correctly, it's the real. Who are the real yous? Somebody says, what inspired you to go freeform? I wonder. I used to have some. I'm not inspired to go freeform. Freeform just happened on its own. Somebody said that's foolishness. It just means that you don't know how to use your spiritual mind. You stuck in your carnal mind trying to use your 5 physical senses to understand the non-physical dimension. Somebody said, what did Jesus call the Father? He called his Father, his ability to think Father, his Father. His Father is his ability to think Father. He comes from farther than here. He comes from outside of here. He comes from farther than here. He comes from outside of here, from outside of time and space. That's why Jesus was calling his Father out. We all are the Father. We all are the out of time and space. We are all God, the Father. Somebody says, what are your scriptures? Whatever, the entire Bible says the same thing. Somebody said, did Jesus speak English? It doesn't matter what language you use. The truth does not change. It's the same truth in our language. Somebody said that's blasphemy. Well, then you better start using John 10:33 then. Somebody says, well, I can tell you this. Your body is a physical representation of your spirit. Am I correct? That is correct. It is spiritual. The physical world is not physical. The physical world is not solid. It's not dense. Quantum. All right. It's energy vibrating at a certain density. It's not physical. Somebody said, is the earth flat? The earth is not physical. The earth is not solid. The earth is digital. The earth is made out of light frequencies at a low density. Somebody says, we are not all the Father. No, we are all the Father. There's nothing else you can be but the only thing that exists. If you are less than God, then you don't exist. You're stupid. So shut your stupid ass up. Only God is intelligent. If you're not God, then you're not saying anything intelligent. You're stupid. Literally, shut up. Why would we listen to you if you're not God? If you're not God, you're not intelligent. What you talking about? Somebody says, where do you get your information from? I am the source of the information. Goofy. Fuck is you talking about? My higher mind. I get the information from my highest mind. Somebody said, what verse again? What you mean, what verse again? What verse are you talking about? Somebody said, read the Quran and you will find the truth. I am the truth. I'm not looking for the truth. The only one lost is you. You talking about find the truth because you don't believe that you are the truth. Why would we listen to you? You're a liar. If you're not the truth, then you're a liar. Why would I listen to you? You're looking for the truth. That means you don't even have it. Somebody says, if you're God, does that mean I'm also God? Yes, that's exactly what that means. Nobody can use your free will for you. Only you can use your free will to do what you want to do. So do what you want to do. It's your life. Use your free will right. Somebody said Catholic Church wrote the Quran, so if you want the truth, you have to read the Torah. If you want to have the truth, you have to be yourself and learn from your own experiences. That's all. Somebody says you're annoying. You're a liar because if you're annoyed by me, why would you be around me when you don't have to be here? Nobody's making you be around me at all whatsoever. Nobody even knows you exist at all whatsoever. If I'm annoying, then why are you spending your time with me, trying to talk to me, trying to communicate with me, trying to get my attention? Come on, fam. Pay attention to yourself. Somebody says, lean not to yourself, but to God. Yeah, I'm not leaning to myself. I am God. Somebody says, you're the king of logical fallacies. God is the king of all things, including logical fallacies. God is just, yeah, I am the king. That's facts. Somebody says, you angry. Okay. Somebody said, because foolishness can be entertainment. Only to those who are entertained by foolishness. Some people don't have time. They're too busy being wealthy, healthy, rich, and happy. Only miserable people love misery. Only miserable people find misery entertaining. It makes them feel good about being miserable. Somebody said, God is you, but you not God. Tomato, tomato. Call it whatever you can. Call it the best you can come up with for yourself. Somebody says, what do you do for skincare? Love God. Be God. I express God. Somebody says, see, you have no idea what a logical fallacy is. Okay, no one cares. Somebody says you're sitting on your phone watching a video. No, that's not what's happening at all. Somebody says, how you get so much energy to reply every hater? God. God is the source of all energy. I thought that was obvious. That's crazy. Somebody said, wash that hair. Why? I'm not trying to be sexy. You can't sex me. Stop. Somebody says you're sinning right now via laziness like the rest of us. No, you're being lazy by your own declaration. You the one who decided you're lazy. And I'm not what you decide because you don't have no power over me. Facts. Shout out to Cheryl said, we are sons of God. That's facts. We are all God's children. And God said we don't need effort. We need faith. All right. First seek ye the kingdom and then all good things will be added unto you. That's facts. I appreciate you, Lahoma. That's facts, Aunt. That's love. Appreciate you, Aunt. Fact. It's good, though, Aunt. It don't matter. I don't take nothing personal, neither should you. I don't know you. You don't know me. It's all God. Whatever I said, God said it through me. I don't even care. I don't even be listening to what I be saying half the time because I say the same thing all the time. I be speaking for God. I speak on behalf of God. God got it. Somebody said, people treating you like they treated Jesus. That's because I am Jesus. That's a fact. They treated me exactly like I am. They always do. Every time Jesus come through, they treat him the same way. Every time I be in my true identity, it's biblical. You feel me? Every time I develop the confidence necessary to walk in my true identity, it's biblical. Look, somebody says, you are not Jesus. You don't even know what Jesus means. You don't know what Jesus is. You just trying to be argumentative. You just want to argue with somebody, bro. Shut up. You don't even care what you're talking about. You just want to argue. Somebody say, you this Jesus in the Bible? I'm this Jesus in your life. What you talking about? You don't have to worry about the Bible, my nigga. I'm right here in real life. You can see me on your TV screen. Why are you looking for me in the Bible when you can see me right here, right now? Somebody said, Jesus doesn't say shut up. That's the first thing Jesus said was shut up. Jesus came back flipping over tables, arguing and slapping people. Jesus got crucified. Somebody says, where you get this knowledge from? And before you say God, where did God get it from? God is where it is from. God don't get it. God gives it. Somebody said, cursing someone and claiming to be Jesus. Yes, Jesus cursed people. He called them all kinds of degenerate things because he needed them to realize they are degenerate beings. Jesus didn't come back to lie. Jesus is not a coward. You trying to be politically correct. Don't nobody care about you. If you don't like what I'm saying, do something about it. I'll beat your ass. I'll say whatever I want to say. Somebody said, who made God? God is not made. God is unmade. Nobody made God. God is unmade. Somebody says you can't prove your claims. If you pull up on me, I will slap the shit out you. I don't know what you talking about. I can't prove my claims. All you gotta do is get close enough for me to reach out and touch you. And I'm gonna reach out and touch you. Get the proof. If you need the proof, pop out, nigga. You know where I'm at. Prove my claims quite easily. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap fire out you. Fire! Fire! Talking about I can't prove my claims. Swear to God, somebody says you can't even be humble. I better never be humble. Why the fuck would I ever be humble? That's some lame nigga shit to do. Fuck, I look like being humble like you. I'll never do what you do. Y'all niggas trash. Why would I do what the trash does? Why would I do that? Somebody says don't touch my, I don't know what you got going on, all right? Somebody said if you don't know what I am, then you just lost as a lost soul. You got to find your own way through your own trials and tribulations. And that's facts. Somebody said, what tribe you from? I am from God. Somebody said, I'm trash. Thanks. Yes, and I'm going to treat you like trash and carry your ass out if ever you get close enough to me. If trash get close to me, I pick it up and I throw it away. I don't like walking over trash like I ain't see the trash. If the trash get close enough to me, I'm going to pick this shit up and throw it away. Somebody, sir, Jesus did not curse. Yes, Jesus did. Somebody said Jesus did not sin. Jesus is a regular person. If Jesus is not a regular person, then Jesus doesn't matter because Jesus can't be your example because if Jesus is a magician and you can't do magic, then Jesus don't matter. Jesus can't help you. You can't follow somebody that go where you can't go. Somebody said, what makes people trash? Ignorance, amnesia, willful ignorance. Willful ignorance makes people trash. That's facts. Somebody said, sir, Jesus never used profanity. Jesus did use profanity. That's facts. All right. Somebody said, I was with you for a moment. And nigga, if you're not with me for eternity, you a bitch. You switched up on God. So, fuck you. I don't care about snakes. Nigga, you a rat. Nigga, you changed your back. That's the type of nigga you are. You didn't follow. You didn't keep up. I love you. Have a great adventure. Somebody said whipping people isn't sinning. No, you getting your ass beat because you deserve it. Somebody says, why do people like you talk like they can't lose a fight? Because God fights for me and God never loses. Because we understand God, we know God, we walk with God. You don't. Somebody says you put bitch and God in the same sentence. Yeah, because I am poetic. Poetic justice. This is my own therapy. I vent. This is how I vent. This is my preventative care. Somebody said, actually, he is almost correct for the common play is what most animals use to bring forth an instinct, that sword and that shield, which sits at the end of the garden. I'm not almost correct. I am correct. That's facts. Somebody said, just joined. Are you a shaman? I am alive. Living life. Being alive. Somebody said, this dude is crazy. I'm out of here. You were never in here. You were always an outsider. You're just accepting the fact that you will always be an outsider. You said, I'm out of here because nobody granted you access. You didn't have a pass. Your G-pass was denied. G-pass, I'm past that. I'm passing them out now. And you can't have that. Fireman, fire for fireman. I'm on fire. That's what a Super Saiyan is. A man on fire. The light of God. The flame is the light. I am the furnace. Daniel 3:25. Fire, man. Fire for fire. Somebody says, can I see how you did your hair? It looks unique. No, that doesn't matter. I don't care. That don't have anything to do with anything at all whatsoever. Somebody looks unique. That's stupidity. Nobody cares about that. Put on my sock. However I put on my sock, the sock is on. You're like, can I see how you put on your sock? It looks unique. Nobody gives a fuck, nigga. It's a fucking sock. You put it on and you go about your day. The hell is this nigga talking about? Let me see how you put your socks on. Nigga, I put socks on how socks get put on, nigga. On. That's it. Fuck wrong with this nigga. That's facts though, Ant. You already know what it is. Somebody says, I hope you find Jesus for real one day. Why? Why would you hope that I find a nigga that's hiding? If the nigga is hiding, that means he don't want to be found. Why would you hope against that nigga? Let the nigga hide. If he don't want to be found, give him his space. The nigga hiding for a reason. All right? When he ready to come back, he'll come back. Fuck I look like looking for a nigga that don't want me to find him. Somebody said, did you just call Jesus the N-word? Yes, because Jesus is inward. You have to go within yourself to find Jesus. If you don't go inward, nigga, you lost. Bitch, we won. We're winners. I don't know what you talking about. You're a loser. Somebody says, what if you're refusing to see him? Then that means you're seeing him and acting like you're not. You're stupid. How can you refuse to see something you can't see? You only can refuse to see it because you see it. You're stupid. It's facts. It's facts. Somebody says, and what will you do when he comes back? Family, I am him. Why you keep asking stupid questions? You're a stupid person. You argue with me about the fact that I'm not him and then ask me what happens when I come back. I'm here now, bro. Why are you confusing yourself, bro? Somebody said, Jesus Christ lived a life without sin and he died in his 30s. So, I mean, what are we talking about here? I'm going to live longer than my 30s, guy. So, I don't know. You get there. You do the math all on your own. Somebody said, when was the last time you washed your hair? I never, ever wash my hair, and I never, ever will ever do anything that would allow you to be attracted to me because I am not attracted to you. That's facts. Somebody said, how did that hand wrap work? I can beat you up with no hand wraps on at all. These hand wraps are actually a waste of my time. I don't need the hand wraps for real. It's just something that I got used to doing because they taught you to think that you need to do it. But I swear to God, without wraps, bro, what do you think about gay marriage? I don't think about gay marriage. Like, what are you talking about? The nigga said, bro, what do you think about gay marriage? I don't. Why would I think about that? Why would I be thinking about that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, be careful how you talk about the Almighty. He doesn't take blasphemy lightly. I don't care what he do. Fuck you and the Most High or whatever, the Almighty, whatever you talking about. Nigga, I'm Jacob, Yakub, bitch. I wrestle with God. I don't give a fuck what God take lightly. God got me fucked up just like you got me fucked up. Dumb nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. That includes God as well. God know who I am. God know what I got going on. God know who he sent here. God know what's going on. I don't know why y'all think God don't know who I am. Somebody says, you're a demon, bro. Well, then that mean God sent me as a demon. Glory be to God. I'm going to be whatever God need me to be. God need me to be a demon. Then I'm a demon then. Somebody said, chat rebuke you. You can't rebuke me while hanging out with me. Rebuking me means stop hanging out with me. And that's what I wish you would do. I wish you would leave. Like, get out of here. Somebody said straight to hell. No, I am the sun that is burning in the sky. You do know the sun in the sky that raises every day so that you can have vegetation, food to eat, light, and warmth. That sun is burning. That is the Son of God in the sky is burning. The ball of fire in the sky. God's son is a ball of burning fire. You talking about I'm going to hell? I am hell. I am God's son. I am the burning ball of fire, family. The soul, the solar plex. The soul is why you have a temperature. You have a temperature, family. Somebody said he will strike you down. No, he will not. He will do nothing of the sort. Somebody says, bro, are you you? Then who am I? I am you. I am me. What up, though, 313? Facts. Ball of plasma, not fire. I swear to God, it is what fire is. If you don't know what fire is, you don't know blood plasma is fire. The blood plasma is the reason why you have an internal temperature. You call it what you want, fam. Fire is fire because it functions as fire. That's all. We're not talking about gasoline fire. We're not talking about the fire in your stove, stupid nigga. Y'all are stupid idiots. Why don't you listen to understand? You be trying to listen to argue for nothing. I appreciate you, CJ. That's love. Appreciate you, whatever like. Martell Jr., you know what it is, man. We stepping on trolls for sure. Trolls didn't pay the toll. That's why they couldn't go. I heard your solar plexus is a sun inside of... Somebody said, show some money. Why, broke bitch? You trying to take some paper dollars out my pocket? Stop it. Pocket watching. You lame. You think money make the world go around. You strange. Doing strange things for some change. This nigga a prostitute. You nasty. You a nasty person. Don't nobody want to attract you to them. Talking about show some money. Hell no, I'm not going to do anything that's going to make you attracted to me. I want you to stay far away from me, because if you come around me, we going to be on demon time. I want to be on God's time. I'm not finna do nothing to attract demons to myself, because as soon as I attract demons to me, we on demon time. Somebody said, I'm new here. What's going on? That's on you in your life. Somebody said, I used to say get a job, but you be saying the truth sometimes. Yeah, the only times you hear me saying the truth is the times you can deal with the truth. You can't handle the truth. And I don't know why you would say get a job like I was going to pay your bills for you. You a bitch. I don't give a fuck about prostitutes, nigga. I'm not finna fund your lifestyle, nigga. Talking about get a job. Nigga, it don't matter if I got a job or not. You still going to be a hoe ass nigga. Think me getting a job going to save your life. Bitch, you lame. Niggas think that Christ died to save their life, and they the lamest niggas ever. Boy, if Christ died to save your lame ass life, he a lame ass nigga too. Lame ass. Fuck with a nigga died to let you be the lamest nigga on earth. That shit tragic. I'm like, Jesus, your ass died just so these niggas can be fucking gay. Gay ass niggas. Somebody said, nice, get a job. Nigga, I don't care if I got a job or not. My job would be robbing you. Fact, just to terrorize your goofy ass just so that you can be tortured like God wants you to be in hell. I'm hell's fire. You said I was a demon. I work for God. My job as a demon is to motherfucking torture the shit out your stupid ass. Somebody said if Rage Bait was a person. Rage Bait is a person. The fuck is you talking about? You better learn what spirits are. Niggas don't know what spirits are. A person is not a physical thing. A persona, a personality. That's not physical. It's spiritual. Somebody says, get a job, demon. My job as a demon is to terrorize you without a job. My job is to never have a job in my life. Why would I want to be an employee? You're going to die an employee trying to get on retirement. Somebody says, bro, go get a haircut. No, I'm not a prostitute. Why would I cut my hair? So that you can try to have sex with me. I don't want to go on a date on you. I don't want to go on a date with you. No. Somebody said, get a job. Why would I get a job? I don't have no need for fiat currency. Somebody said, I'm a dying employee and you're going to die in that shed. Yeah, I own this shed. So I'd rather die in something I own than to die as a freeloading employee that died poor, broke, and overworked. That shit is sad and depressing. You're going to die poor, broke, and overworked while you made somebody else rich. You're an idiot. And they gave you a bunch of IOUs that you don't know how to use. That shit tragic. Appreciate that love, Ryan Facts. Somebody said, what's your gender preference? I have no preferences. I am God only. Somebody said, start a business. That's what YouTube is. YouTube is a business. I made partner a long time ago. I'm running a business. If you were business-minded, you would know that, but you're an idiot. So keep your idiotic ass ideas to yourself, nigga. You gonna talk about start a business. Bitch, I made partner with YouTube. What are you talking about? Have you ever made partner? Somebody says, I think bro ride the short bus. That's because you grew up with short buses. There are no short buses available for me to ride on and nowhere for me to go. So why would I ride on a short bus? You must have been going to a school that was created by your enemy. Why would I go to a school created by my enemy? Like, you're an idiot. You're talking about riding on a school bus, going to a school designed to destroy your mind. Going to a school designed to destroy your spirit and your soul. Somebody says the job thing hurts him, unfortunately. Yeah, having a job does hurt. That's why I would never do that. I was always meant to be an employer, not an employee. But you know, somebody says go get an apartment. Why? Why would I leave my house to get an apartment? That's retarded. You're stupid. My property earns value. I got passive income. Why would I go to work with my human body when I can use my mind? Somebody said the biggest idiot calling people idiots. Yeah, if I'm the biggest idiot, why am I the one making money off of you, but you not making money off of me? Somebody said you homeschooled. I am God schooled. This is the God knock life, the school of God knock. It's the God knock life. Somebody said his pronouns are jobless. That's facts. I'll never have a job. Employers don't have jobs. They create them. Why would I have a job when I am the creator of the jobs? Somebody has to create the job for you to get one. It's me. I create the job. Somebody says you're cursing and talking bad to people. If you think I'm cursing and talking bad to people, you soft, you lame, you're a coward, and you don't deserve to be here. Stay out of the reach of my voice. If my voice is reaching you, you don't deserve it. Leave. Leave the sound of my voice. Somebody said, I need a job. Can you hire me? No, you're not qualified. Somebody says, so you have advice for us? No, you're going to live until you die. All right? Die. Somebody says, yeah, he's a clown. We're all clowns because the carnival is God's imagination. Everybody is a puppet, and God is exercising his own life through you. You are a clown too. You do what clowns do. This is a clown show. Welcome to life as God. A human body is a clown. A human body is an avatar. A human body is a puppet. Somebody said, are you a felon? I am a God. Somebody says, bring out the EBT. I fast. Somebody said the world is a stage and you need to learn how to play right. Thanks. The world is a stage, and these people don't know how to play right. They're not artists. They're not authors. They got arthritis. Fact. Somebody says, any advice on how to find the truth? Be the truth. Find yourself. Be yourself. Somebody says, you are not God, bro. I'm not your bro if I'm not God. You can only call me brothers because of God. You can only call me bro because of God, fam. You can't call me bro because of your mama. Somebody say we all dying one day. We all living every day. So, you know, the choice is yours. Somebody say, are you bulletproof? Yeah, when you master the matrix, you don't have to be bulletproof. Nobody shoots bullets at you. Somebody says, you're lost, brother. God can't lose me, and I can't be your brother unless God is the reason. So if God is real and God is the reason you get to call me brother, then God is the reason I'm not lost, because God is not a loser. God can't lose me. Somebody says, do you spar viewers? I spar every single human being on the planet of Earth that puts on a pair of boxing gloves. If you put on a pair of boxing gloves, just put on the gloves, family. Somebody says, you only respond to negative comments. That's false. You only think I respond to negative comments because those are the only comments you hear me responding to. I'm responding to every comment that comes through. You are negative minded, not me. Somebody says, damn, that matrix shit is for real. Agent Smith, that's facts. Somebody says, hey, is that a bird nest on top of your head? Yes, I'm fly. Bird nest in the sky. Somebody said, God is God, not you. God is everything that exists. All glory be to God. Somebody says, watch yourself. God could take this all away. Yeah, because God gave it. I don't have it anyway. So why would I try to keep something that is dust? From dust to dust, my boy. Stop trying to hold on to the material world. That's stupid. You're trying to hold on to things that are literally dust. Peace, God. Somebody says, I was complimenting you and you never responded. So what? Who cares? If that hurt your feelings, you deserve to have your feelings hurt because you a bitch. And I don't fuck with bitches. So fuck you. Fuck your compliment too. I don't need no Indian giving ass, hoe ass, emotional ass. Bitch, this love unconditional. If you ain't got unconditional love, fuck your love. What up, though, Rashard Bell? Shout out to the in-chat donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that love and motivation. Feel me? Facts. Big love in the community, man. A community of brothers that support each other. That's facts. Shout out to Angelo Gray. Said, I love you, G. Keep it G. Where you at? I love to spar with you. I'm on Cullen and Brinkley, 77033 in Houston, Texas. Somebody says, you're negative as fuck, bro. That's facts. I'm positive. I'm negative. I'm yin. I'm yang. I'm up. I'm down. It is what it is. All of it. I'm everything that is. Isaiah 45:7. I'm good. I'm evil. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm whatever. All of it. Somebody said, bro, quit smoking meth. I'm not white. I'm black in America. I don't know why you think I live in a trailer park, but I don't. Somebody says they trying to give you their fears. Yeah, and they're not doing well. Somebody says it's so crazy because if you get pissed off of what he's saying, you guys are so ignorant. All this is a joke. Please, everybody take it as a joke. Life is a joke. Take life as a joke. I don't know what you thought was worth taking serious in life, but there's nothing in life to take serious. That's the cause of your diseases. Trying to take life serious when life... Somebody says, you smoke meth, bro. Why do you think I'm white? You don't see this melanin in me? You don't see this carbon in my skin, my boy? The boys talking about you smoke meth. This nigga grew up around white people. He think everybody white. That shit crazy. Grow up some more, my boy. All right, grow up some more, my boy. Choose a black people drug. Choose drugs that are common in the black community. Fuck is this? Somebody says, bro, you look white. Yeah, that's because you're blind. Something's wrong with your ability to look. Somebody said, quit taking perks then. Oh, somebody knows hip-hop. Somebody knows rap music. Facts. Yeah, turn it up a little bit one more time. But hit this button right here. Let me see. Hey. I am what God made me. I'm God's baby, and God is so amazing. I'm a Mason, a Freemason, my son, the son of God, though. You know that it's me, the son of God's hope. You know that I am KOG, knock eyes guaranteed. That's why I'm in the streets, and I'm on YouTube Live, dead on y'all ass. You know it's me, and that's why God put you on my path, so I can flash, put that fire right in your life. Yeah, get your soul back right, become the light, soul shining. It's me, you know it's reminding, remember, shiver me timbers, heart cold as December, the dark night of the soul. But it's God's story being retold and retold. His story is my story, that's the mystery. Colossians 1:27, so the rest is just history. It's hysterical the way that we laugh and switching the path. They mad, but I still had to be my dad. I had to be the father, actually. Father is the mind that thinks, father actions. Indeed, it's the verb. The verb is the only word. Hey, what's the word? I'm the early bird. That shit's crazy. They mad at me because I'm GhOD's baby. That's facts, Lily. It's off the dome, indeed. It's GhOD, my own energy. IOD on it for the moment. Eternally, moments holding. They don't hold it. They see that we golden, we shining. They mad, the wrong minding. The mind below the spine, and they not highest designed. And nigga, we are titans. Stand back up. We are the lightning. We are the L's, the aliens, the L electricity. They already know that it's me, the L in the city. Yes, we talking in circles because the circle don't stop. It don't begin. The circle of life. We all in. Why you mad at me? Don't want me to win, but I'm the spirit of God that you feel in the wind. Stop playing. Way too easy, I'm just breathing. I'm just alive, I don't need no reason. Swear to God, we up though. They mad cause we the utmost. Yes, I do the most. You already know I'm Holy Ghosted. Yeah, doing this so they ghost them. Yeah. Nah, I'm really him in the flesh for real. Breathing the breath, the best for real. You know what it is. Somebody said, are you a witch? I am whatever you think I am. If you come at me wrong, I defend myself and I stand on my own square. So be well. Whatever you want to say, you say it in your own life. I don't even know you. I don't care what you go through. You run up on me then, I'ma show you. Shit, it is what it is. I can't lie to you, dawg. You already know it's me. Proud of you, dawg. Young prodigy, dog. Facts. Somebody says you are led by the fallen angel. I'm not led at all. I'm just living my life. I'm just being alive. I'm not led. I'm not going anywhere. Nah, you straight. Me either. And that's love. Man, y'all know what it is, man. God is real, so use your free will and let God work through you. Awaken the God within. Facts, I'm carbon, not lead. Facts, I'm God's carbon copy. 666-10-4. You got me? 10-4 like 10 for you. Wizard of Oz. Book link is in the description, man. Y'all put some love on the live for me one time. Man, we almost got 100 likes, boy. Somebody says, you're a puppet on here lying to folks like these rappers. If somebody can lie to you, it's because you're gullible and you deserve to be lied to until you figure out how to live in the truth that is God. So if you're being lied to, it's because you doubt God. You're not walking with God. You a bitch. And that's what you get for believing in puppet skits, idiot. Ain't no way y'all can pull me down, bro. I'm up too high. Swear to God, I'm in the sky, that's why I'm arrogant, because I'm an arrogant. Yes, I am heir with Christ. I am a co-heir. Y'all don't even understand me. And even though I said that shit right, but I am the light, but I am the Christ, but I am the one that's shining. That's what a light does, nigga. Do you need some reminding? I am the king. Think king. Think king. The king. King. Think I am, nigga. I am. Therefore, I know it. You already know it's me. Good with words, the poet. Poetry, poetic justice. It's me, it's just us. We just free. Let's just be GhOD. Why would you want to be anything other than? Come on, man. Why would you want to be another man? You want to be the stepdaddy? You don't love your father? I'm thinking father. Y'all thinking too near-minded, nearsighted. Can't see Christ light. I'm the light. It's shining bright. I see the stars in the air. Stars are not in the ground. That's why I'm in the air. Ain't no need to look around. Somebody said, bro says he's a God, a Christ, and a demon. Holy Trinity. What you mean? I am the reason. That's why I'm beaming. Yeah, you see the light on me now? Yeah. They want to see how to be a monkey like me now. Monkey see, monkey do, and monkey still trapped in the zoo, and I'm outside. Why you in the house? Y'all all lie. Real lies. I'm the hidden fire. I'm the hidden light. I'm the one that had to do it for you to see, so I had to do it right. I mean, because they all looking. Somebody said, Christ led me here to clown you. No, Christ would never lead you to clown. Why would Christ lead you to clown? They said Christ led me to, no, you're an idiot. You hate yourself. Your own hate of self led you here. Somebody said, I'm sad. That's because you chose to be sad with your free will. If you're tired, you chose to be tired with your free will. Do what you want to do with your free will. Facts. It's your free will, you using it. It's your free will, you useless. You useless bitch. Facts. The real mulatto said, preach. Facts, man. We just telling the truth. You feel me? Preach means tell the truth. Just keep on being a truth teller. Because we don't appreciate liars, bro. Liars be lying, bro. Way, way too up in the sky, we high. They already know that we do not die, and we do not die if we fly. We flap the wings, angels things. Angels change the way you see things. Angelic, angular. Somebody said, somebody needs to teach this man actual scripture. Why? I don't need to actually know anything. Somebody said, he ain't listening to me. Why would I listen to you? You're irrelevant. You don't listen to God. Why would I listen to you? You don't even listen to God. Why would I listen to you? I'm too busy being, too busy doing what I do. Too busy being active. Somebody says, why your hair look like it's alive? Because it is. Somebody says, you seem to be good with freestyling. That's God. I'm just letting God flow through me. Somebody says, I only listen to God, Goofy. Then why you talking to me? You should only talk to God. Why are you wasting your conversation? You're an idiot. Why are you talking to somebody that you won't listen to if you only listen to God, but you're talking to everybody else? Somebody said, keep being what you're being. That's the only thing that is possible. Says, I want to see where your soul goes. That's because you're a watcher in the book of Enoch. And at the end of the day, you might not do real crimes. God is still might forgive you. So I'll still might see you in heaven. You'll never get in heaven the way you think. Why would heaven have a bunch of people that have no faith in God? Stupid. God sent me. God is working through me, and you're trying to judge me like God isn't the one doing what he's doing in my life. You're an idiot, family. And I'm in heaven right now. You don't even know I'm in heaven. That means you don't have faith in heaven. You think that we could not be in heaven. You think less of heaven, bro. You suck, nigga. And you are actual trash. And nobody wants to be where you are. If you are in heaven, I would rather be in hell. That's why the sun is on fire in the sky. Facts. Somebody said, I could be a watcher because I like to be a looking ass nigga. He says, watching people mistakes help me not make those same mistakes. No, it doesn't. Watching other people make mistakes doesn't help you do anything. You're an idiot. And you let your confusion rule your logical mind. Now you just say stupid things like, oh, being afraid of things keeps me alive. No, you're just a coward. Somebody said, if you think this is heaven, then you're more ignorant than you think. Yeah, I'm ignoring hell because I'm in heaven. Somebody said, why are you judging people? Because I have jurisdiction. I'm the judge. I said, if you think this is heaven, you believe in God. I do. Why would you not think that this is heaven when God made it? Everything God made is heaven. Shout out to God. Hey, shout out to Big GhOD. Shout out to God. Only one that truly knows me. And I am he, I'm the me. I am the eye in the sky. I am the eye that don't even gotta try. I ain't gotta die. I'm too busy living my own life. I ain't even caring about your criticisms, right? Come on, dog. Y'all can't even see the light, so how could you tell me to see it right? You're a sinner. You're stupid. Why would I listen to you when you don't even listen to who got all the answers inside of you? The who's who. You're the real Jews. You're the real you. It's GhOD, but you don't know me, so we can see you are confused. I refuse. I put the lit back in the liddy, my nigga. I put the C back in the city, you feel me? Cause y'all niggas can't see all to see. Y'all niggas all lost at sea, lost in your parasites. You a parasite. You don't know how to be the singularity. You the duality. You the paramine. I'm the higher mind above the spine. Nobody do it like me. I do it way too high, most high in the sky. Don't dive. I don't die. I just thrive. I survive. Back when I was younger. Nah, I am a monkey, humongous, cause I am a monster, monster, yeah, gangstar, gangstars, all little stars are the suns. You know I'm the one, you know I'm the he. Somebody says, I like how he likes to deny some questions to start rapping and freestyle. You like everything I do, that's why you still in my room, and nobody is with you, everybody's with me. Facts. Somebody says, you guys chatting a lot of gibberish. I know you're trying to make money. Stay away from blasphemy. It only benefits you to do so. We don't care what benefits us in your opinion. Fuck you and your opinion. We gonna do what we wanna do, and we gonna deal with whatever consequences come with it because that's more adventurous. We love the adventure, bitch. Stop trying to take the adventure from us. We wanna see what it do for ourselves. We not afraid. We walking with God. Let us go get our own experience. Somebody says schizophrenia, you need help. No, I don't. I have God. God is schizophrenic. We all are. That's why you got to choose the higher mind, because you got two minds. You got a lower mind and a higher mind. Come on, fam. You got to know that. Way too easy. I do this shit just like a throwback, cause ain't nothing new under the sun like a Kodak. Stitch picture gotta be a steel frame, still gotta be still main, still brain. I walking with the one that you're not walking with God, calling people to be word. Yes, I am. And even if I wasn't walking with God, I'm still walking. So God is the only reason why I'm able to walk, is the reason I'm walking with God, because without God's energy, I can't do anything. That's how you know I'm walking with God. You just are an enemy. You can't even image me. I'm the image of God. You can't blemish me. Bitch, I'm perfect. You already know I know who I am, and that's why I know that I'm worth it. Somebody says, beware of false prophets. We not going to beware of anything, because we not scary cowards. All right? You beware of shit. We try and look into it, try and see about it. We interested. We trying to go into the darkness. We trying to go into the wilderness. We trying to go play in the imagination, my boy. All right? So you sit your scary ass on the couch, you fat ass, obese, disease having, preventable illness, dying. Nigga, we don't care about how you think. You losing your life. Facts. Somebody says, you are right. He's just here for money. And people that here or that has the same mindset that's sending him money or encouraging it. That's the only intelligent thing to do with your life, is to surround yourself by people of like minds and people who support you. And he said, you're right. He's just here for money, and people that here or that has his same mindset that send him money or encouraging it. Yes, why wouldn't you surround yourself by people that encourage you? You appreciate being discouraged. You like to be around people you can discourage. You are a discouragement. We encourage each other. We support each other. That's correct. That's the type of community you deserve to belong to. But apparently you are abusive. You abuse yourself, and you only allow yourself to be in toxic relationships. Somebody says, you show nothing but your true colors when confronted with the truth. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show your true colors when you're confronted with the truth. That's what you're supposed to do. Why are you disgruntled about that? That's what the truth does. What are you talking about? Somebody says you can't handle the truth. The truth is not to be handled. The truth is not to be handled. You don't need to handle the truth. The truth is, you just let it be. Why are you trying to handle things? You don't have to handle it. It's good. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You don't need to handle the truth, guy. Somebody says, I don't like when people encourage me. I am my own courage. Well, then live alone. Stop talking to people. Stop trying to socialize. Why are you in this chat? Ignore us. Let us ignore you. All right? If you don't like when people encourage you, go be alone somewhere. Shut up. Nobody cares about you. Fuck. You're an idiot. I don't like to be encouraged. All right, go die somewhere then. Shut up. Nobody cares. It's on God. So what a God? Nobody cares. So I swear, Joseph, man, shout out to Joseph Charles. Shout out to whatever I like. You feel me? That's facts. Hey. I appreciate y'all subscribing, man. Big subs in the building, man. We over 30,000 subscribers deep, man. Shout out to the KO gods. Shout out to the sons of God. Shout out to the co-creators that don't mind co-creating on purpose. Shout out to the co-creators that don't mind co-creating their own version of heaven on earth. Awaken the God within. Book link in the description. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link and get you one, man. A young passport back to remembering who you truly are. Somebody says, no, you are an idiot because I care about me. God care about me. What? All right. Somebody says, I can keep preaching to you. Sound like you still need it. What? So you're Christ? So you're Christ. You're telling me I'm not Christ because you're Christ. So you're going to save me because you're the Savior. Somebody says, no, I already live in heaven. We all do. So, have a great life. Do whatever you want. Nobody cares. Somebody said, you've sinned, so you're not God. I've never sinned. I am perfect. God can't make mistakes. I'm what God has made. Somebody says, so you think you are God? Nobody is above you. That's facts. Why would somebody be above me? Why would I be beneath somebody, bro? See, that's how y'all look at yourself. You live your life as if you are beneath somebody. And I don't. Somebody says you're a liar, then why are you talking to liars? Save yourself. That's a fruitless conversation for you to engage yourself in. Somebody says, have you ever done wrong? No, there's nothing wrong to do. Somebody said, guys, it's rage bait. Don't give him views. Facts, if you don't belong here, get out. Somebody said, boy, you is not God. We don't. I don't understand what you even trying to say. Somebody said you sound foolish. Only to fools. The wise have discernment. Somebody said you a clown. Yes, I'm a clown because only God is real and this is a clown show. Life is a stage play. Somebody said, yo, KO, I have a question. Just ask your question. Somebody said, bro, just want attention. You just want attention. You just wanted me to read your comment out loud. You want other people to read your comment and agree with you.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call it.
Somebody said, God isn't above you. No, nothing is above me. We are the Most High. It's all equal. It's all equivalent.
I'm about to turn your world upside
Yeah,
down.
nobody is. A body is beneath the consciousness. A body is not above consciousness.
I miss work, and to make things worse, the small check the insurance.
Somebody says, does your hair stink? Why do you care? You gay? You like to try to smell other men's hair or what? What you got going on about yourself? What? That's like me asking you how your hair smell. Like, why would I even care? Imagining what another man's hair smell like in my mind. That shit wild crazy. Somebody said, so you've never done anything wrong in your life? No, only haters try to convince you that you've done something wrong, fam. Only haters try to convince you that you made a mistake. Only a hater would tell you you made a mistake. And haters hate just to be hating. So if you believe you made a mistake, you believe the hater. Why would you believe haters? They're stupid. You're not capable of making a mistake. Only God is real, and God don't make mistakes. But haters hate God. John 15:18. Somebody say, have you ever stolen everything? Everything belongs to God. There's nothing to steal. It's from dust to dust. None of these things are even real, family. How can you steal something when your ass ain't real? You are a temporary life form. You don't even exist that long. You worried about stealing something. What the fuck are you talking about? That shit going back to dust. It's going to get old, dusty. It's going to expire. That shit was going to degenerate regardless. Say worried about stealing dust. This nigga tripping. Somebody says, I pray you understand. No. Why would you pray as if you don't have faith that God is working through me right now? God sent me to do exactly what he planned for me to do, and you think you need to pray for me because you don't believe that God is still working through me because you don't believe in God. You don't have faith in God, and your prayers come from a place of doubt, and you only could be doubting God. You a bitch. You a hoe, and your prayers are being directed to a hoe. The God you praying to is the God of hoes. You're a hoe. What are you talking about? Somebody say, KO, what's your street fight record? What I look like keeping up with a record? Nigga, I punch regardless, all day, every day. What are you talking about, a street fight record? I don't think like you. I punch for the rest of my life. I don't do what idiots do. Fuck am I trying to keep up with? Nigga, I'll never stop punching, bro. Somebody says, what if the person telling you that does it out of love? Don't nobody care. If your love is not the love of God, if you don't love me the way that God loves me, your love is not qualified. Your love trash. If you don't speak as God, then we don't care about what you have to say. Somebody says, you mad for what? I'm not mad, but mad because you're an idiot annoying me with your idiocracy. When you don't have to be trying to talk to me at all. Honestly, you could put yourself anywhere you want to be, but you want to be nagging and complaining to me. Somebody says, you said before that you've never lied. I don't believe you, and I don't validate you. You're irrelevant to me. I don't care about you. You don't pay my bills. You don't feed my kids. I don't date you. You don't actively participate in my life in any way whatsoever. So why would I care if you believe me or not? You're dying. You're a dead person. You're a dead thing. Your life don't last long enough for me to care about it. One day you here, the next day you dead. Why would I care if you believe in me for? You can't even keep your life going. You're a degenerate. You're dying. You couldn't be relevant if you tried to be. Because your life just don't last long enough. You too temporary. These people weird. Weirdos. Somebody says, do you believe God is the one in the Bible? Family, God is God everywhere. God is God everywhere. Somebody said, when you gonna teach me? When you pay me to spend my time doing what you want me to do? Otherwise, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Why would I spend my time doing what you want me to do and you're not making it worth my time? I'm gonna just keep doing what I want to do. Unless you pay me to want to do what you want me to do. But that's on you. Somebody said, I like your hair. Who did your hair? God did. God did. Straight facts on them boys, man. Them boys can't fuck with me. Nigga, I'm a troll destroyer. Nigga, I'm a monster. All right? A star. A moon star. Facts, nigga. What up, though? God is up. We up. We up and it's stuck. Facts. Somebody said, who is God? The source? Of course. You know that. Of course God is the source. What else would we even be wasting our time talking about? Come on, fam. We wouldn't be wasting our time talking about anything, okay? So now, yeah, when we say God, we talking about the thing that is, not the thing that is not. Somebody said, what is the source? The source is consciousness, intelligence, eternity. Somebody says, why do you lack characteristics? We don't lack anything, and we are complete. Somebody said the universal consciousness, that's facts. I don't know what y'all got going on. Nah, I was talking to you. Damn. Oh, that's what that is? All right. I'll go get those. Forgot I switched the angle. We just gonna reap what we sow every day in a row. Facts. What up, though, Joel? It's love. Facts. We gotta put that faith in, that work in. Faith plus works equal a new harvest. Somebody say, how you support God but you sub every 2 minutes? What you mean sub? Facts. We just gonna keep on putting that work in, regardless. You feel me? That's facts. Y'all know what it is. It gotta be. Facts. Y'all know that y'all know we perfect. That's Matthew 5:48. Matthew chapter 5, verse 48, I believe. I don't know, check it out. That's facts. All we do is live life every day in a row. Somebody says, how do you follow God but you sin every 2 minutes? You believe in sin. There's no such thing as sin. I couldn't sin even if I wanted to because God forgave me before I got here. Somebody said, who's your favorite boxer? Third Ward GhOD. Shout out to Lil Ellis and GhOD. Y'all go subscribe to Lil Ellis TV. Lil Ellis TV on YouTube, man. Best in the underground street boxing, man. Shout out to GhOD, Unknown GhOD, my brother. Third Ward. Facts. It's love. They know what it is. H-Town on the map. Houston over everything. Houston, we have a solution. Somebody says, can you guys pray for me having a hard time breathing lately? No, we cannot pray for you. God is with you. Walk with God. God got you. God already know. You act like God don't know unless we tell him or something. Somebody says, have had troubles getting tuned into with you, but don't give up wanting to know what you have powerful to say. Yeah, I mean, only thing that I'm saying is that you are the powerful one. Nothing that I'm saying is more powerful than you are, so it don't matter what I say. You're the powerful one. So do what power does. Just be powerful, easy. I mean, righteously. Somebody say, our thoughts be evil, bro. Well, give your thoughts to God and let your thoughts be good. Stop being attached to carnal thoughts. Appreciate you, Terry. Yeah, you got to overcome your lower mind. Your lower mind is your lower thoughts. That's the power of free will. The power of free will is the power to choose. You can only choose if there's a choice between high and low. So just because you can choose low don't mean you have to. Somebody said, when someone asks for prayer, my brother always say, you will keep them in prayer. You never turn down praying for someone. Love does spitefully use you. I don't lie, yeah. Why would you keep somebody in prayer? Let them be free. I ain't keeping nobody nowhere. That's facts. So I ain't praying for none of y'all. God is with you. I got faith in God. God know what he doing in your life. I got faith that God know what he doing in your life. You finna go and dip out these mosquitoes? Yeah. Nah, I overstand because, yeah, facts, though. All right, that's love. I'll be right here. Somebody said every word of this man should be taught in schools. Yeah, this the word of God. They took the word of God out of the school on purpose. So, yeah, this man's words are the words of God. They know it. Facts. Somebody said, stop thinking and just be. Let God flow and let God go and let God supreme. That's facts. When you let God, you are God. Somebody said, that person that asked for prayer, let them know one of your folks on the line said he will keep them in prayer. No, because you pray a weak-ass prayer to a weak-ass God. Fuck you and fuck your prayer. All right, I pray you die so that you can hurry up and find God and live without feeling like a little weak, scary, coward ass, praying ass on your knees in the corner with your head bowed down. You a bitch. We don't support that shit. Y'all niggas trash, you lame. And if you ever came across me, I'll slap you in your face. That's on God. That's how I get down. So stay away from me. And if you don't like being in my chat, get out my chat. And if you don't like being around me, stay from around me. Ain't no love lost. I wasn't looking for you anyway. Get your weak ass out of here talking about I'ma pray. No, we don't need no praise. Support niggas. Uplift people. Help people achieve their goals. Fuck you talking about I'ma pray. Nigga, fuck your weak, weird ass prayer, nigga. Like God ain't real. Like God ain't working. I don't want no weak ass nigga praying no weak ass prayers for me. Bitch, somebody talking about repent. I am repentance. Facts. What we look like, what God look like waiting around for somebody to pray before he get active being a good person. Before he become a good God, somebody gotta pray that God becomes a good God, because otherwise he a hoe ass nigga or what? I said prayers never get answered. That's facts, because why the fuck would somebody answer that weak ass cry? You crying like a bitch when you got free will. God looking at you like, what you praying to me for? I already gave you everything you needed. You praying to me like I ain't already, like you don't have faith. You don't even have faith. You praying like you don't have faith. What the fuck kind of prayer is a prayer you made out of a lack of faith? Talking about, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray that God finds you. I'm going to pray that like God lost the nigga. Like your prayers are weak, weird, and disoriented. Fuck is you going to pray that God does something God is already always doing? Come on, fam. Nope. Nobody want that. Somebody says, I will pray for you all night long, my brother. That's because you the type of nigga that keep other niggas in your mind. You focus on other niggas. For you to pray for me all night, you have to be thinking of me and holding me in your mind. And that's the type of nigga you been your whole life. You always thinking about another nigga, you gay ass bitch. Fuck is you gonna be thinking about me all night long for? That shit weird, whack ass boy. Nigga, I won't be thinking about you at all. That's on God. And talking about I'm gonna pray for you all night long. I bet you is gonna hold me in your thoughts all night long. Nigga love thinking of me. Nigga finna go rewatch my videos, staring at pictures of me. He got pictures of me on this wall and shit. Weird voodoo ass nigga, gay ass, stalking ass nigga. Talking about I'm gonna pray for you all night long. I bet your weird perverted ass is gonna fantasize about me all night long. Niggas gay than a hoe. Somebody says, I will keep you in my thoughts and in my prayers all night. I know, you just want to keep me and you can't have me. But fantasize about me however you choose. Somebody said, why are you so negative? Because I'm not attracted to you. I'm negative because I respect you. You a bitch. I don't fuck with you. You need to know that. Why would you want somebody to lie to you? You want me to pretend to be fake in your face like I fuck with you when I don't for real, for real? No, I'm going to keep it true with you. I'm the realest nigga you ever had in your life. I'm going to let you know up front so that you don't got to be confused wondering if we talking about you behind your back. Nope, I'm going to tell you in your face. And you going to call it negative. But we going to call it keeping it real. Know what you talking about. You love for people to lie to you. You a bitch. Somebody said, never seen someone so negative, sad. If you sad about somebody being self-defensive, that's how we know you a bitch. Everybody around you a bitch. None of y'all are capable of defending yourself. This is Texas. This is stand your ground law state, nigga. This is don't mess with Texas. We got a totally different way of operating out here, family. We not cowards. We don't ask for other people to protect us while we act like little bitches. Talking about some you're so negative, it's sad. For you to feel sad, your organs have to experience that biochemical shift. You're using the type of chemicals that stress out your organs so that you can feel sad about some shit that ain't even real. That shit lame, and it's a bad way to practice using your free will. That's facts. Somebody said, what does Texas have to do with this? If you don't know, you don't qualify to have this conversation. So keep your mind out of my mouth. I'm not talking to you because you don't know what I'm talking about. You not the demographic. Shit over your head because your head is up your ass. Somebody says, but you need to come a little bit respectful. No, you're going to have to make me because I'm going to slap you and I'm going to see what you're going to do about it. And if you don't do shit about it, I'm going to keep slapping you because that's what you deserve. No respect. I'm going to slap you, heart check. Nah, what you going to do about the shit? Fuck is you talking about? Somebody says, do you have anything positive to say about blue states? No, fuck yourself and die slow. Facts. That's what I got to say. Fuck all y'all. Somebody says, chat will jump you, bro. I bet you are the type of nigga that thinks about jumping as a strategy to use against a singular individual person. You a coward. You a bitch. You think like bitches and cowards do. That's why I keep trying to make that very clear for all of y'all. Somebody said, imagine getting slapped by this creature. Why would you imagine it? See how you use your imagination? Y'all don't have no power over your own imagination. Why would you waste the way you're paying attention when your attention is limited? Come on, fam. Somebody says, bro, you're not going to touch me, bro. Why are you imagining that I'm even talking to you when you know I don't even know you to talk to in the first place? You're weird. You wish that I was talking to you because at least somebody would be paying attention to you, but I'm not. Somebody said, always got gloves on, never boxing. You always watching and always watching and always watching. Why are you watching me so much? That's amazing. Somebody said professional yapper, and you ain't professional at anything you do. You lame at every attempt you ever made in your life. Somebody says, bro doesn't have haters. He creates haters. You don't have to create haters. Haters hate by default. Because if you was in love, you wouldn't have time to hate. How could I create a lover if a lover too busy being in love? See? You're not even intelligent. You're stupid. Intelligent people don't waste their time saying stupid things. Somebody said, bro lives in a shack, mad about his baby mama. If I live in a shack, it's my shack. Me, Shack, and the Bendigo. So what? And why would I be mad about a baby mama? The babies aren't babies that long. Babies grow up. Baby mamas are always pass-arounds. They're going to always be whores. But the children, they become adults. She not even a baby mama no more because the babies ain't babies no more, but she's still a pass-around for the streets. That's a fact. The only thing she fucked over was herself. That's over with. He think he defending the baby mama. The baby mama destroyed her children, destroyed her life, and God raised the children anyway. That's facts. Somebody said, stop talking shit. You're going to get jumped on the streets. Well, then hurry up. Let me get jumped on the streets. How you don't know that that's what I'm hoping will happen? I'm hoping to get jumped on the streets. You are afraid. You're trying to tell me what you're afraid of. I'm not afraid of what you're afraid of. Somebody says, what the fuck he talking about the baby mama? What's your question? You got to learn how to put your thoughts in order for real, for real. Somebody says, you look like James Brown. That's because I got soul. I'm God and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. Somebody said, not James Brown. King of Soul. I got soul. Yeah. The image of God. Man, y'all put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe, man. We outside. Y'all see how we thrive? We stand up on these young lost souls. All right? Y'all know what it is. GhOD, the co-creator. Co-creating our own version of reality. Co-creating our own consequences. Co-creating our own version of heaven on earth. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. As above, so below. And y'all know how the story go. Every day in a row. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily. Life is your dream. So learn how to live your dream life by learning how to use your free will right as a law-abiding citizen in real life. All right? Fact. Is love. Run it up. Yeah, we reap what we sow. You're going to get that new harvest. It's just life works the way life works. Consequences work the way consequences work. And you just learn how they work as you become more mature. And then you use your maturity for yourself. The book is available on Amazon. The link is in the description of this live video. All right. The link to the book on Amazon is in the description of this video. That's facts. Facts. I gotta go get the speaker. Put me on some tunes. Facts. Put me on some jams. Jam. Oh, jam. Somebody said, you can't debate. Why would I debate? Debate for what? Debate is arguing. Why would I argue? Why are you interested in debating? Why are you interested in debating? What up, though? Yo, I'm day for day. That's over. You already know that, though. Mosquitoes tripping. Somebody says, you don't want me to get in that ring. I don't want you to do anything. I don't know you. I don't care about you. Why would I want you to do something? I don't even know you exist. Somebody said, help me, KO. If God not gonna help you, what make you think I will? Somebody said, help me, KO. If God not gonna help you, what makes you think I will? Who you think I am? God? Somebody says, I feel better knowing you speak nonsense as well. I don't know what makes you feel good, but the fact that you feel good based off of somebody outside of yourself proves that you are disrespectful to your higher self. You hate yourself. Using somebody else to make you feel good is what perverts do. You're perverted. Somebody said, what is the name of your God? The same as the name of your God. Same God, same name. Don't change. It is what it is. It can't be what it's not, because it's not. So yeah, there's that, of course. Man, God too real for trolls to have any say so whatsoever. Unique. Somebody said, did you go to that boxing event? Which boxing event? Which boxing event? I don't know what beat that was. You talking about this one right here? You like this beat right here, 7? Oh, I don't know. Somebody said, I make better beats than that. Why does no one care? Facts. G-Love, G-L-O-V-E. That's facts. It gotta be me. Because I am the one that you see. Hold on, I gotta go get the speaker right quick. That's all. What's that 24-hour training? That's facts. Alright, we'll see what the beat sound like now that we're gonna have some speakers on. Somebody say, how old are you and what's your sign? I'm older than time and all signs work beneath me. Yeah. This is a nice little beat. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. Somebody says, I like how you think. I appreciate that, man. I think like God thinks. I think like Christ. It's Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. I appreciate you, man. He said, I like how you think, man. I think with the Christ mind. Facts. There go my baby. And there go my baby. There go my baby. There go my baby. There go my lady. Swear to God, I am so glad that God made me so I can be with baby. Facts. Changed my life and lifted it, switched it. We did some other shit. Swear to God, I've been dimensions and found my baby for all of her kisses and hugs. Swear that I'm feeling that love. G.O. love, G.D.O. They already know that it be me though. B-mo, flow, oh, there we go. Oh, don't do it like that. Somebody said, finally just got happy. If you think that I'm finally happy, you don't have faith in God. I was with God the whole time. Facts. God is everything, including you and me. I've been as happy can be. Somebody said, no man has ever seen God. I am God. I don't gotta see God. I just gotta be God. You feel me? I ain't gotta see God. I just gotta be God. I ain't gotta see God. I just gotta be. I just gotta be God. Yeah. I ain't even. Hey, baby. Y'all had a great time? Yeah. That's what's up. Hi, my babies. Y'all had a great time? No, you didn't. What? Why y'all got that candy? Oh, yeah. Why you got that? What? This usually works. Wait a minute. Dang, somebody taught that boy how to block. Oh, my baby. I love you. Now I have two hands. But you still only using one hand. But now I have two hands. You feel me? That's fact, 7. We the whole arc. We all the Avengers. My says, can you tell us your story on how and why you became a street boxer? I became a street boxer because I lost my wife and kids to the streets. Facts. Okay? My baby mama was a wife until she decided to reclassify herself as a baby mama. So she took the kids and do what baby mamas did, all right? Because my baby mama took my kids and she went to the streets and I was chasing her through the streets as a husband chasing his wife, trying to, you know, save his family, his children and things like that. I became the best street boxer alive. Yeah, nah, actually, yeah. I became God because my wife took my kids, and I felt exactly like God did when, you know, he had to deal with Pharaoh, keeping his kids locked down in their carnal mind. So, yeah. I gave my life to God because I lost my life when I gave it to her, and she ran off with it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So, you know, Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. Somebody said, dang, man, that's sad. Yeah, it's life-altering sad. It's so sad I died and God had to live for me. Okay? So, somebody said, thanks for sharing that. You're welcome. It's just testimony. Testimonial. You feel me? Somebody says, try going pro. There's no such thing as try going pro. All you do is go get a license. It's $20. All right? It's not mystical. It's not supreme. It's not great or grand or anything, family. It's the same as going to go get a license to be a plumber. It's nothing. People get licenses to drive a car. It's a license guy. All right. People have driver's license and can't drive every day. Just on the road, in the way. A license and all that shit don't mean nothing. This is amazing. These mosquitoes so big, they slow as hell. Facts, man. But yeah, my baby mama, man, took my family, made my family turn their back. Well, I can't even say, man, I don't know. All glory be to God. This shit is amazing. It was a miracle. The fact that my life went the way my life went is absolutely miraculous, except it was a nightmare miracle. So since my miracles was happening in nightmare form, I had to turn my life around so that my miracles could happen in heaven form. All right, because miracles are miracles. But I was having some hellacious miracles happen. I couldn't understand why this stuff was happening. I can't understand why this is going on. But no matter why it's going on, it's happening. It's real. I couldn't believe it was real. At first, the shit so miraculous, I couldn't even believe it was happening. I still really can't believe that it happened. Like, I'm permanently scarred. I can't believe that this lady became my worst enemy and turned my family against me. I can't believe that my family actually turned against me for a damsel in distress, for a damsel that put herself in distress, chasing her vaginal fantasies and shit. Actually, so I don't know. Shit's miraculous, man. To actually lose everything I put my life on the line for, and having to start over with everybody hating me, no love, no consolation, that's over with. Big God, big GhOD, testimony, man. It's the dark night of the soul. It's the breaking point. It's the rock bottom. You feel me? It's like, yeah, they destroyed me, crucified me, killed me, murdered me, left me for dead. And when I rose up, they act like they ain't see me rise. They act like they don't see me alive. They wanted me to stay dead. They want me to be a deadbeat dad. They want me to play dead. But God gave me life. So now we're at war. They never wanted y'all to know that I existed. They never wanted you to know my testimony. My abusers wanted me to be quiet about my abuse. They wanted me to hide. They wanted to shame me and make everybody hate me so that nobody would listen to me, so nobody would believe my story, so nobody would believe that they were abusing me. And yeah, he rose. So here we go. Fact. Somebody said the same. I swear, that's how it go. That's how it is. It's God's story. It's his story. It's my story. It's mystery. His story is history. Facts, man, it's all the same. This is the revelation. This the rapture. Facts. It is the same. And it's the end times now. We finna change the culture. It's because they was using the culture to keep this female mind distracted with all the wrong thoughts. They had the music going crazy, had these female feminist rappers, sexually liberated female rap out here being whores, celebrating being whores, and my baby mama she just empowered. She feeling empowered as a whore for the streets. Just fucking all over the kids. Fuck about the kids. Kids want their daddy. She don't. So the kids gotta shut up. Facts. Somebody said, on the wall like you, bae. What you mean? We don't understand. God citizen facts. I don't know what they got going. I had to hold up right quick. Somebody said BM tripping hard. Better get it together before it's too late. Hey, that's between her and God. God got it, man. So, hey. Somebody said, my baby daddy for the streets too. That's facts. That's what them streets do. These niggas think they street niggas. I know. That's why I'm the best street boxer alive, because I'm in the streets beating their ass, getting their ass out the goddamn streets. KO the street sweeper. Facts. KO the street cleaner. The hood know. The hood know. KO outside in them streets. Facts. Trying to be the return of the father. Belt to ass. Y'all already know what it is when you see my belt. A whole lot of punching and a whole lot of love. It's the love of God the Father. Somebody said, what streets? If you guys say what streets, you're not qualified to have this conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just gotta have a certain level of discernment to engage in an adult conversation. Well, y'all going down through the wire and through the fire. Whoa. Somebody says, for the love of God, can you engage in a conversation without dodging the topic or throwing insults? No. Stop asking me to do what I cannot do. It won't be done. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to accept the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Somebody said, be an adult, dude. No, I am the child of God. I don't want to be an adult. I have no interest in being an adult. You telling me to be an adult means absolutely nothing to me. Nothing you say will mean anything to me because you are a temporary existence. You're dying. Go die. Facts. Oh, Mo said, remove my handle so that I could get busy. All right, there you go, Mo. I took your badge off. Put hands on him. That's facts, Clay, off the rip. Somebody says, we're all temporary. That doesn't mean we can't converse with each other. Yeah, it's called voluntary. I don't want to converse with you. I have the free will to ignore you. I'm ignoring you because you're ignorant. So, I use ignorance to protect my peace. Somebody said your hair is very gross. That's great. That way you're not encouraged to try to have sex with me. I don't want to be sexual. I don't want to have sex with any of you. So let me be gross. That way you stay away from me. Facts. You're much more gross with your STDs than my hair is. That's facts. I just want to be free. Living like GhOD. Be free. I just wanna be free. Just want GhOD. GhOD is the only thing I ever wanna be. I just wanna be GhOD. I just wanna be GhOD. I just wanna. I'm God in the flesh. And God is perfect. God is the reason why I'm worth it. And we wail in the sky now. They want me to dive now. I'm living my life and they want me to die now. Wanna call me a deadbeat, but my heartbeat, it's a life thing. And I'm living, making my decisions. And if I gotta make a different move, I pivot. I did it, I do it, I live it, my life. They already know it's me and I do this shit right, that's right. Yeah, I do it in the light. Yeah, I do it like I'm Christ, cause I really am the Christ. And they mad at me, but they down bad, can't even 10 for a copy. Corporate copy, 666, they don't even understand, nope, they don't Roger, don't got me. Roger is the rabbit in the hat, I'm the rabbit in fact, and the hat is the deep well. You already know Jonah inside of the well. Fuck the details, I'm God, I ain't gotta be. It ain't hard, but they can't see like me. I just wanna be GhOD. I just wanna be GhOD. I just wanna KOG in the streets, knockouts guaranteed, and I do it all for. And I do it all for. And I do it all for the GhOD. For the GhOD. Somebody said you should build the wall because Texas is red and we ride for that. I ain't building no wall cause the wall is a paper. You already know that it's me, not catch the vapors. Swear to God you cannot take us, can't rape us. That's the reason why you trying to date us. I can't be dated cause time don't exist. You know that it's me outside of your measurement, so fuck your mint. Hey, fuck what you mean, you got me bent, you can't intervene. I am a divine being, you just a human being. Human light, I am the sky's light, that's right. Disguised as a haphazard. It's way too slow for the speed I'm moving on. That's why I gotta pick a different beat. Guess I'm moving on. Put my shoes on, who walking? Really the word of God looking at me like who talking? Hey, I'm the target they keep on trying to pop back. But I blasphemy, John 10:33 for whoever's asking me. Big schizophrenic, yeah, I choose the higher mind. Indeed, the higher mind in me, the higher mind above the spine I had to climb. Ain't no tearing me down, I am sublime. The subconscious mind, I'ma program it poetically. I'm the poet that I needed, using God's words correctly. They already know it's God who corrects me as my father, the Father. They know that it's me, and that's why I'm unbothered, cause I walk in the light of God, God's glory and God's grace. That's the reason why I can't make a mistake. God's glory and God's grace. That's the reason why I can't make a mistake. I am perfect, I am worth it. I know my worth. I know, I deserve the love of God. So I love myself the way that God loves me, cause that's the only love that's healthy, that's facts. I'ma love myself the way that God loves me. Gave my life to God and he gave me his life back. Inhale, excellent, I inhale, he exodus, that's excellent. Yeah, I'm living my life excellence, black excellence. I come from the dark, Dark night of the mind, the soul is the mind. Dark night of the soul is the mind's eye. Yeah, you know it's me, I am God's eye. The I am the only I. Let your eye be single while you a parasite. Parasites living a paralife, paranoia. I'm metanoia cause I'm beyond the noise, beyond the voice of God. Sonic frequencies depict the pictures that you can see. You see the pictures of me in different versions. The 3, the D, the third rock from the sun, but it can change till it burn. I am the one. I am the urn. I am the flame. You call it pain. I ain't run, I reign. I ain't run, I reign. And that's my pain. That's why we ain't the same. Yeah. I had to do it, so I did it, and I do it still. Pay my dues, I'm Hindu. The end dues, the rent due, the tent food, the human body, let it fool you. Why would you? I refused. I put the fuse back into the continue. You convicted, confused. I refuse, that's why it's a lit fuse. I am the can do, cause I can do what I do. Understand it? I am what God demanded. Rain like precipitation. You think that Jesus died for you, so you steady waiting. That's what turned you back into Satan, complacent. Me, I just remain adjacent, right hand to God. Shooting star, I'm the spark, even though we all are. I'm the only one that claims it. Everybody else living aimless, living in their own anguish. I'm living in the plane switch pain. You on the planet, the plainest. I am the plane switch paradigm. They already know I ain't got a pair of minds. Thought I did, but one was down. The only one that's up is the one that's true for me. The living proof, dummy. It gotta be love, I gotta be up. Cause that's what God did, said he guided me, God guided, God protecting, it's the garden I'm in. Guardians of the universe, God's guardian, garden then. I guard what's within the gateless gate. It's the gate, but it ain't, cause you can walk through freely, but niggas is lost. I don't know why. Well, I understand it, I guess. It's the seed that was planted in the chest. Facts. Don't be lost at sea. Don't be lost at seed. You gotta grow. Sprout some seeds. Leave. You gotta go. Let go and let God. You gotta fly. You gotta jump out that nest. You gotta give that sky a little test. Test the sky. You gotta testify. Test the fire. It won't burn you, but you afraid of it until you go and see it for yourself, dawg. Guess it can't be helped, y'all. Gotta use your free will individually. You in the vision of me, in the vision of GhOD, in the vision. Now, this the vision you need to see the invisible me, the true version of me, the I. The eye that's in the sky, that's in the air. They call me arrogant cause they cannot compare. Cause ain't no comparison, it's just being. They human being, I'm Christ being, divine being God's light. I'm being right. I'm being the Christ, they being human. That's the difference. Free will, Deuteronomy 30:19. You got free will, you gotta choose to do the life thing, the light thing, the Christ thing, the right thing. Swear to God, this light is shocking like lightning. I'm Jesus, like he's us, like we up, like Jesus, like woo. Breathe, bruh. Take a breather. Brahman, Brahman, BHRAMAN, BRAHMAN. And we just vibing. This is poetic frequencies, frequently tuning in to God's frequency for health, healthily. Breathe, God breathe for me. Don't leave, he leaving me. Leave, he breathe for me. Back, running it up, and that's facts. Why would we run that shit down? It's the seed that you gon' plant into the ground. Somebody said Jesus dies for us to be saved. True or false? You are Jesus. The choice is yours. You gotta do what you choose to do. You gotta do how you moving, fool. You the one that got the free will. Ain't nobody else move for you. What is you meaning? You can't see it. It's in plain sight. You must not be on the plane, right? You on the ground and you stuck. You ain't up in the air like us. We up and you ain't the us. You not like us, like Kendrick done told us, yo. Cause y'all niggas folded. We do not fold. We are erected. We the erection. This is resurrection. We are resurrected. We stand up. We got perfection perfected. We got perfection perfected. Using my spirit as a weapon. No weapon formed can prosper. Cause I'm the one that gon' prosper indeed. I am the one with the will that is free. I am the one that can breathe, ease. Breathe with ease. Breathe, breathe. That's all you need. Big GhOD. OD like a OG, KOG. Knockouts guaranteed, that's on me. Somebody said, welcome, Wilford. We can go and come back again. That's Christ. Welcome back. Wilford said, I'm back. Welcome, the prodigal son. Facts. Somebody says, are you Christian? Somebody says, he not. I am Christ. Jesus Christ was not Christian. So why would I be? If I'm trying to be what Christ wasn't Christian. So why would I be Christian if Christ was not? How I'ma be what Christ was if I'm Christian? Somebody said Jesus is king. Well, then I'm king. Facts. Somebody says, come on, Jew bum. Jew one? You are Jew one? Yeah, you are the real who's real Jew. Somebody says, what do you think Jesus was? Me. Jesus is. I am. Somebody said Christ was a Jew. That's not you. Jew and you is the same word. Christ was a Jew means Christ was a you. Jew and you is the same word. Somebody said, what Bible do you read? All of them. Somebody says, we must all make a choice and be forever changed. That's facts. Choose God, the Christ mind. Somebody said, are you a 5%? No, I'm 100%. Why would I be 5%? What kind of shit that is? Somebody says, no, real talk. What do you think Jesus was? I am Jesus. Jesus not was. Jesus is now still the same thing. You can't become something you're not. Somebody said, who told you that? I am the who. My boy said, who told you? I'm the who. I'm the real who's. Somebody says, you are not Jesus. You don't believe in Jesus. You don't have faith in me. You don't believe me. He who denies the Son denies the Father. I didn't expect for you to believe in me anyway. I never thought that a human was going to believe in me. But God did. God does. Facts. I don't know why you thought I was counting on you to believe in me. I believe in myself. And that's the only thing that matters. Because you definitely don't matter. You're a temporary life form that's dying every day. One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone. Somebody said, do you believe Jesus 2,000 years ago? There's no such thing as 2,000 years ago in the middle of eternity. We are in the middle of eternity, and you trying to ask me about 2,000 years ago? That is retarded. You're retarded. On whose calendar? Whose calendar are you using? Whose calendar are you having faith in? Somebody says they knew Jesus is coming 3,000 years before he even came. 3,000 years before, 3,000 years on whose calendar? Somebody says you do know you're human, right? Who told you that you were human? And why did you believe them when they told you that? You just believe what people tell you when they tell you who you are? You gonna let somebody tell you who you are? You think I'm gonna let you tell me who I am because you let people tell you who you are. We not the same. You can't tell me who I am. I'm not you. You lame. Somebody said, what church do you go to? I am the church. God dwells within me. God dwells within me. Somebody says, you still got that Dragon Ball Z Bible? I got all Bibles known to man. That's facts. They say they want to hurt me, then expect me to believe in them. I'm going to believe in them, all right. That's facts. Somebody says, show them your Bible. I am my Bible. Somebody says, okay, sure, no calendar, but do you believe Jesus? Listen, I am Jesus. You keep on asking me little baby questions, and I don't got no answer for little baby questions. I don't have little baby answers. Somebody says, why go to church? You don't need a pastor to interpret the Bible for you. Because they little children and they want to blame somebody else for their inadequacies. They don't want to be self-accountable. They go into church because they don't want self-accountability. God is everything and everybody. God is all that exists. If it exists, it is God. Period. If it exists, it is God. Period. A period indicates the end of the sentence. Okay, that's it. That's all. Somebody said, I'll get on your ass. That's because you gay. I'm not LGBT. I'm not interested. Somebody said, you trash. That's your own reflection of your projection. You only make up opinions on the level your thinking is on. Somebody said he got a lot of energy, I'll give him that. You won't give me anything. I exist because of God. God gave me everything I needed already. So we. Somebody says, okay, no. No, somebody says, no, I just watched. I boxed my whole life. I'll beat you up. I'll beat up your coach. I'll beat up your son, your brother, your uncles, your cousins. I'll beat you up, everybody in your family, everybody in your bloodline, and all of the friends or people that associate with you. That's facts. Somebody said, you know that God is not a name. Who cares? We know God. Somebody said that's not very God-like. God is the only reason you die and go to hell. What up, though? Amazing is love. You already know that. Somebody says, do you do rounds or just feel your fatigue? I don't know. I just live my life. I don't know. Somebody said, everyone report him for saying he'll hurt everyone's family. I'll kill you and everyone in your family. You will die playing with me. When it comes to my self-defense, I stand my ground against whoever, you and everybody you bring with you. Now go tell them that. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Report it for real, because I'm not playing. Notify them. Let them know. Don't ever play with me. I ain't got to be tough. It just don't got nothing about being tough at all. I'm a truth teller. No, try that. Somebody said, where is God? Everywhere you ain't at. Facts. Somebody says, you talking to me? If you feel me talking, that's between you and God. Get the message that was meant for you. If this ain't your message, don't worry about it. If it is, put the shoe on and walk your walk. If the shoe fits, wear it. Somebody says, do you punch yourself out or do 3 minutes? I do whatever I want to do. Go live your life and do what you want to do. It's facts. Go put your work in the way that God moves you to put work in. That's it. Yeah, we all the way up. We the most high, the top pick. We on top it. Yeah, we trending, and we won't drop it. Somebody says you can't believe in God and threaten violence or you're being hypocritical. We don't care about your opinion. We gonna be alive. If you call our life hypocritical, we don't care, because we living anyway. We was living before your opinion, we'll be living after your opinion. Your opinion don't matter, you don't matter, you're irrelevant. We gonna do whatever we wanna do. It's facts. Somebody says, why you got an attitude when people ask you questions? Because I don't respect you or your question. Easy answer. You should know that. You should feel disrespected. That's me trying to let you know that I don't respect you. That's why I disrespected you. It's communication. Somebody said, well, God bless you, I will pray for you. You never get your prayers answered because you don't know how to believe in God. Why would I care about you praying for me when you a bitch and God don't fuck with bitch ass niggas at all? That's why you never got your prayers answered. You praying to God like he needs your prayer for him to be a good God. He was good before your prayer. He'll be good after your prayer. Your prayer means you don't believe in God. Fuck you and your weak ass prayer. That's why your grandma died. Your grandma, the only reason you believe you could pray for somebody else, and your grandma was trash. So why would we care about you and your weak ass prayers? You learned how to pray from grandparents who believed in the goddamn white man. Fuck out of here. Well, your grandma was a passer around in the streets. You gotta pray for my serenity. I have divinity. I am divine that connects the heavens to the ground. Swear to God, the peace of mind is who I am. Peace be still, and it still is. That's eternally. You already know that I'm the inferno burning me. I am that flame. I'm a burning deed. Burn them all. Luke 12:49. Holocaust cost them all. Gotta pay the cost to be the boss, and the cost is hollow. Hollow. This is simulation, simulated. You already know it's me, and I've been made it. I don't need financial success. I got God. I don't need fictitious fiat currencies at all. I swear to God, everything that need to be will be done. His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I don't need what you praying for, boy. You not if you irrelevant, that's for sure. You praying the prayers of a whore. I love your flow too. That's God. You know what that flow do? The God flow. I gave God the flow to be God mo. And that's why we all float. I am the soul. They stuck on the ground. Story be told. It's a sad story though, but fuck it. That's the reason why he rose. I did. I rose through all of my hard times. I'm the rose in the concrete. The rose that's hard to find because y'all don't. I turned my hard times into fuel for the fire. Somebody said, this man just spit blasphemy. That's John 10:33. They called Jesus blasphemous. He said, you a sad story, but this is God's story. Restored through me. It's God's story, the only story you could ever see. The only story that could ever truly be. You sad at God's story because you sad that you's a bitch, nigga. Fuck you gonna be sad at a story that God is telling. That's crazy. That nigga is sad at a story that God is telling. That's how you know niggas don't fuck with God. These niggas hate God. Somebody said, bro is schizophrenic. Yeah, that's what God is. God is schizophrenic. Y'all niggas hate what God is. That's amazing. Somebody says, I pray you don't live in anger anymore. I pray you love others, and I pray that you love your enemies. Why? Why do you keep using your vagina to pray? You're a Gentile. You're using your vagina to come up with these weird-ass prayers that no one cares about. Even God don't care about your prayers because your ass gonna die. You're dead. You're a dead person praying, dying from preventable illnesses. Your ass go to the doctor and pop prescriptions. Fuck is you praying? You're dying. Prayers of a dead man. Dead man praying in my comment section. This nigga wants to comment, but he ain't. God's reflection, God's projection should be higher than your lower mind. Somebody says, I pray you realize you are not God, but you are a piece of his flesh and you have him in you. Listen, if God is in me, then God is my true identity. I am God, the truth. I can't be the lie. God is the truth and not a lie, so I am the truth. That means I am God because God is true. And I am true. I am what God is. I am what the truth is. God is the truth. I can't be a lie because a lie is not true. I can only be that which is true because only that which is true is real. I am that which is real, which is God. I am God because only God is real. Therefore, I am real because I am God. I am God because God is all that exists. God is all that is. I am the direct descendant of the Most High, descended into human form as I. I am the source, the direct extension of the source. The source extended itself directly into human form as me. That's facts. If you rebuke anything, then you would leave this place instead of forcing yourself to be somewhere you are not wanted. Somebody says, all those who would curse me be rebuked and tenfold back upon you. I curse you. I wish that you die a very terrible death, just like your parents before you. I hope your children die a worse death than you do. That's what I pray. You get to pray, I get to pray too. And I rebuke your prayer. Your prayer trash. And your prayer not gonna save you from mine. Because my words are more powerful than yours. Because you pray like a coward. I pray like a warrior. Facts. Gangster shit. Somebody said you are dead. That's facts. God is the life that's living through me. I am dead. I've been dead. I ain't asked for life. I ain't asked for life, buddy. This is God's life. God is the only one that's alive. Somebody said, God will not show you mercy. That's because I am God, and I don't need mercy. I don't ask for mercy. I'm not interested in mercy. Mercy is for cowards like you. Why would I ask for mercy? Why would I look for mercy? I came to play the game. I ain't come to beg on my knees. God says, you are not the chosen to ascend into heaven. I was born into heaven. I was produced by heaven itself. God sent me. That's the only reason I exist. I wouldn't be here if God didn't send me here. And you know that. That's why you know my prayer is more powerful than yours. The only reason I exist is God. God is the reason. Somebody said, does God in his life get job interviews? God does whatever God wants to do. If God goes to an interview, it's God giving himself the interview. Everybody that exists is God playing like they are not. Facts. Somebody says your words are weak. If you think you have power, think again. I have enough power for you to come and try to talk to me. Because why would you even talk? You just wasted your time to interact with my words. Proof that my words were powerful enough to attract your soul into my lifetime. Now you on my comment section. What you doing here? That's how powerful my words are. Somebody said you are weak. If I'm so weak, why are you attracted to me? Why you keep trying to engage with me? Why you keep trying to hold my attention? Why you keep hoping that I interact with your weak, weird-ass comments in my comment section? See? You want me. I ain't asked for you. You in my comment section. I'm not in yours. Somebody says you are nothing. If I'm nothing, then why are you talking to me? Why are you watching me? Somebody says you do interact. I interact with my comment section regardless of who's in my comment section. You take that personally. Like that means you're some type of special, but you're not. I'm doing what I do regardless. Watch. Let me show you. I'll kick you out. Now you don't get to respond at all, and I'm still going to respond to everybody in my comment section. Now you don't even get to participate. That's how irrelevant and how short-lived your temporary life is. You're inconsequential, man. Life is fragile. You should do better protecting your life. You just died for nothing. You just got ran over by a drunk driver. One day you're here, baby, and then you dead because you don't even matter. That's how irrelevant you are. Now go be dead. I sent that boy back to the land of the living dead. I sent that boy back to the nether realm. Look, he's still trying to type in the comment section. He trying to figure out why his comments can't go through no more. You're dead, Holmes. I kicked you out of heaven. You kicked yourself out of heaven. I just obliged. Somebody, Chanel said, you are powerful. Don't listen to them. I can't hear them even if I tried. That's facts. They ass don't know nothing. They just little lost souls that's just trying to talk because they have the ability to hear themselves. They just like hearing themselves because it's pretty cool. I appreciate you, Omar. That's love. My boy Omar said they are all projecting their own biases. You are the one, brother. That's facts. Big son, big star. I said you irritate them because they not with God. That's facts. They should walk with God, but that's their free will. Deuteronomy 30:19. You got free will. You got to choose to do the life thing, the Christ thing. That's facts. And life is beautiful, man. Your free will is beautiful. Can break your bad habits, give you a new life, make you rich, make you poor, make you healthy, make you sick. You know what I'm saying? Like your free will give you the whole full experience. You can be happy. You can be sad. You can be mad. You can be whatever you choose to be freely, bro. Like live your dream life, man. Reap what you sow every day in a row. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily too. Be happy about it. Cause the dream is for you. Facts. All I see is beauty too. All I see is God. Feel me? They see evil. They speak evil. I hear no, see no, speak no evil, bro. All I see is God. Big GhOD. That's facts. He who is within me is stronger than he who is within the world. That's facts. That's why I just rock with God. Somebody says, bro, take your medication. The fact that you believe in medication over God proves that you are a degenerate heathen that wants me to be a customer. All right? What, you trying to make commission or some shit? These niggas work for the pharmaceutical companies. They don't even work for God. These niggas are lame. Hoe-ass messengers of the pharmaceutical industry. Nigga, be a messenger for God. Somebody said, dude, can you please freestyle? Shit, God's spirit got to move through me. My ass ain't smart, boy. God is the source of intelligence, not me. I guess maybe. I love it. I love it all. I love it all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in love right now. I'm not gonna lie. I am in love right now. Yo, that's what they don't know. Uh-oh. We getting real close. It's about to be that time. They finna see that shine. I've been putting work in. I've been putting work in, family. The new harvest is on the way. I swear to God, I remain steadfast through all the hard times, through all of the pain. I ain't gonna lie. They try to shovel shit on a nigga, put dirt on a nigga, and forgot I was a seed. You feel me? They try to put dirt on my name. They try to tear me down and bury me. Forgot they was burying a seed, a star seed, family. I'm finna spring forth. This almost my time. I've been putting that work in. I've been on my grind. It's over with. Well, it's getting close. I know y'all feel it. If you can feel it, I know you feel it. It's almost that time. I'm gonna keep grinding. It ain't over. But I feel it. I'm in love right now. I feel it. God damn it. Everything we done been through, all the pain, all the ups, the downs, all the shame, all of the darkness, all of the tension, all of the strain, all of the stress. Man, yeah, the new harvest is close, y'all. I almost got it, man. Hey, I gotta reap what I sow. God gonna have to pay up. Say, big GhOD, I did everything you requested of me. I'ma need that. Yo, let me get that. You thought I wasn't gonna do it. I did it. Hey, yo, I got it done. I know all the tests came. They tried their best to make me fail, but I completed it. I did it, big GhOD. I did it, my boy. That's facts. You see it? They can't fuck with me. That's facts, bro. I need that. But just chill though. It's good. It's good. I'll keep on putting that work in. They can't fuck with me. Swear to God, man, that work gonna work. Hey, that work. Hey, that work. They gonna respect my work, bro. They gonna respect KO off. Gonna have to respect me. All the little peasants. I ain't worried about no peasants. It's the law that's gonna mind something around here. Yo, I'm finna get that. That's over with. It feel good. That shit was so painful. God damn, that shit was a fucking nightmare. Fucking dark night of the soul, depression bullshit. They try to break my soul. And my soul glow. Had to break out, you feel me? They try to break my soul. It was just me breaking out the cocoon. Had to be a butterfly, you hear me? God damn. Felt like that shit is so breaking. You feel me? God damn, they try to break KO. You try to break me, family. This shit just made me shine bright. I was like, oh, it was me. It was me breaking out my cocoon. My bad. Shit hurt, but it's worth it, though. Man, y'all don't even understand what I'm on. You know how you go through the plagues, you go through all the detoxes, and then at the end, it was worth it. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. It's like, bro, if you know how it feel to go through the detox, if you know how it feel to withdrawal syndromes, if you know how to fast and feel, nigga, if you know this pain, these trials and these tribulations, you know how good it feel when you finally achieve the goal. Like, damn, dog, that shit was tough. That shit. Whew. I see why people don't do it, though. It hurt. I see why people don't do it. It do hurt, but heaven is worth it, though. Facts. And I can feel it. I feel it. I'm in love. I feel the love. I'm like, finally, bro. I'm finally almost free. I'm gonna be free. I'm breaking free of this shit. I'm breaking free of this shit. This shit almost over with, bitch. We free. We free. We free. That's over with. They tried to lock us down. They tried to enslave us. They tried to lock us up mentally. Didn't want us to think freely, bro. Hey, fuck that, nigga. Ain't want a nigga to break out. Hey, that's over with, bro. Hey, I gotta reap what I sow. It's over. It's over with. Facts. All glory be to God. God's law works for me now. Yeah. God's law works for me now. That's facts. Damn. I feel it. Man, I've been a slave this whole time. I've been held down, hellbound. I've never been incarcerated, bro. I can feel the freedom, my boy. I can feel the freedom. One love, facts. G love, God's love, man. My boy says, not for nothing. Believe that and know it. That's facts. I'm talking about so many trials and tribulations. So many knives in my back, bro. God damn, they broke my heart. God damn it, they broke my heart. I loved them. Listen, I loved them to death. You heard me? I sacrificed my life for them, and they left me for dead. Just hurt. Shout out to my Juliet, man. Shout out to the Romeo and Juliet, man. Shout out to my Juliet for coming to give me her life, because I gave my life to them and they left me for dead, man. Shout out to God for that Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. That Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. Somebody said, you said incarcerated and them sirens started. You know what I'm saying? All glory be to God and his signs and wonders. God got miracles. You feel me? God got signs and wonders for those who can see. God be giving his messages to y'all. Half the messages go over everybody's head. But if you got your message, if you can see your signs, well, that's God talking directly to you, bro, trying to get you to see something that he wants you to see. That's facts, man. God is with you. And just like God is with me, man. Shout out to God. That's fact, man. Big glory be to God. Somebody said, how do you feel about the Holy Spirit? Man, listen to me. I don't care about you. How I feel ain't saving your life. I don't got to tell you how I feel. Fuck how you feel about how I feel. I don't give a damn. It's love on my end. I'm free now. You gonna have to go free yourself. You gonna have to go free yourself, bitch. I freed myself through all my trials and tribulations, all the pain they put on my back, boy. What are you talking about? Family, they killed me. Everybody I loved hated me. I'm Luke 14:26. Nigga, you gotta go free yourself. Nigga, don't you know I got it out the pain. I got it out of soul-crushing pain. And you up here trying to find a shortcut? Boy, go kill yourself. Fuck out of here. Bitch, I'm free. I don't work for you. That's all with. Bitch, I'm free. Free falling. Cause I'm free. Man, I'm free. I don't care. That's over. I did my time. Did my time. That's over with, my boy. I served my time. I served my community. I gave my community God. All right? I gave y'all God. I did what God sent me to do. All right? I fulfilled my contractual obligations. Okay? I'm God. I told them. I told them what you want me to tell them. I showed them. I put my life on the line. Niggas hated me. Niggas trolled me. Niggas talked down on me. You know what I'm saying? They took my kids from me. My family turned their back on me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody called me crazy. Everybody said I'm blaspheming. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just like you said they would. And I went through it. I remained steadfast. I did what you told me to do. Even though they did what you would do. Where's my resurrection? I'm out of here. I'm Enoch. I'm Elijah. What's up? Zap me. Zap me. I'm gone. All right? Jesus said, you will do greater works than these. I'm out. I'm out, Big GLD. I'm out. Zap me. I'm gone. That's over with. I told them what they needed to know. I don't care if they all do right or not. I don't give a fuck if you get the message. I'm the messenger. If you get the message, you get the message. If you don't, why the fuck I supposed to care? I don't care. I did my job. Do your job. All right? I did my job. I'm out, bitch. My slavery is over. Okay? I was operating in amnesia. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I was doing some things I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do. I had to go through the dark night of the soul and be broken too and give all that old shit back. That's why it's a detox. I was fasting and I replanted some new seeds. And guess what? Resurrection time for me. I'm leaving you guys, okay? I'm out of here. You're going to have to do it on your own, okay? Or you just wait for me to come back again, I guess. You know, yeah, you're going to be waiting on Jesus, yeah, for all eternity now. Yeah. Go do whatever you want to do. Me, I'm out this motherfucker. I did what I supposed to do. That's all it. No, I'm free. Nah, I'm free. Now they like, KO, can you work? KO, can you say what you, KO, you remember what you used to say when you was on live? KO, you remember 2025? KO, what was that? I don't, nope, I don't know who you're talking about. KO what? What's that? Who's that? Who's KO? What is that? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right? I moved on. All right? All right? I moved on. I'm free. The fuck you mean? You want me to be KO for you forever? No, nigga. Be your own Christ. All right? Carry your own cross. All right? Carry your own cross, and you'll do greater works than these. How about that? And you're the co-creator now. Yeah. 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 KO turned you into God. Now you have a choice to make. KO turned you into God. Now you have a choice to make. Will you continue being God, or will you return to a life of stupidity? You sinner. You fucking heathen degenerate bitch. I gave you a choice. Now make your choice. Deuteronomy 30:19. Yeah. Now, are you going to continue to be God, or are you going to not? Me, I'm free. Free falling. I achieved my dreams. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. KO done. I'm moving on to the next phase. You know what I'm saying? You know how this too shall pass? You feel me? You know, cycles and seasons. Yeah. All right. Finally. I can feel it. Ooh, that feels like a weight have been lifted. You feel me? They be like, why you be getting on live, KO? What brings you to, I don't know. Apparently it was a part of me filling my contract. Now it seems like my contract feels like it's being filled, because I ain't know why I was getting on live, but I get on this motherfucker, though. I don't know why I be saying what I be saying to y'all, but I be saying that shit, though. And, you know, we did what we did. We amassed millions of views. That's real. That's documented. You feel me? I put myself before the people. I was honest. I was authentic. I wore my heart on my sleeve. I gave my testimony. You feel me? Hey, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I cleanse my soul. I feel good. It's therapy. Therapy works. Welcome to the God therapy, y'all. Have you some therapy. Therapy is beautiful. Therapy, it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. You feel me? The therapy is working. It feels good. All right. I feel good. I feel free. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm married, wife, kids, got life, finna go, you know what I'm saying? And live an adventure. How about that? We're finna go live an adventure, bro. We finna go live an adventure, bro. What do you mean? We got the rest of our life. We got free will. You feel me? Hey, man, we on a motherfucking journey, nigga. That's over with. Who knows what the journey has in store for us? You feel me? Like, who knows? Let's go find out. Let's go see. That's what we finna do. We finna go be free. What you talking about? You're free. They want you to be black. They want you to be a man, a woman. They want you to be genitals. They want you to be a worker, a job, an employee. They want you to be like an American citizen, a U.S. citizen. It's like, hey, listen to me. You know what I am? Motherfucking free. That's what I am. And I'm finna go have a grand adventure. Cause why not? Who creates consequences out this motherfucker? Who's the consequence creator out this motherfucker? Who creates consequences out this muff? Huh? Well, which one of you creates consequences? Cause you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do with my consequences? You know what I'm gonna do with my consequences? What do you mean? They're mine. I'm gonna live a dream life, y'all. I swear to God, row your boat. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, and hopefully you all love yourselves. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, life is good, man. God is good. Go check it out, man. Swear to God, you got free will. Go explore. You're an explorer. Dora, 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 the explorer. You feel me? You feel me? You can go learn a new language if you want to. Free will, powerful, like, for real. Like, you could change neighborhoods, countries. You could change, Lord forbid. I'm not even going to say it. People try to change some things they shouldn't change, but it'll just show you how far your free will goes. I love you all, and to all good night, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christ Mass. Christ for the masses. Christ Mass. Yeah, you should marry Christ. You should marry life. That's facts. I love you all. And to all a good night, man. It's been a GhODCast. This is not your ordinary podcast. This is where we get you God fast. If you have a heart that's strong enough, of course, and brave enough, of course, to withstand the pressure that might bust your blood vessels on its way to squeeze, of course, because it's pressure, right? It squeezes, you know what I mean? That's why it busts pipes, so it make diamonds shine bright. So let it squeeze those piezoelectric crystals in your diamond mine, young Aladdin, diamond in the rough, you understand me? Like, yeah, cave of wonders, you feel me? Where you squeeze, where you ventriculate. You vent. We are venting. This is therapy, God and gloves, the GG therapy, man. Shout out to the AA meetings. Y'all know what it is. It's love. Only God is real. Everything else is for your entertainment purposes only, for therapeutic purposes only. So don't get confused, but you have free will, so that is on you. All right? Do what you do, but wash my shoes, because I am a giant, a big stepper, and I will step on you. Fair warning, you've been warned. Do what you do. It's your life. Live your life. I love you. Be God, because God is good. Be God, because God is intelligent. So be intelligent. And if you want to be intelligent, you're kind of gonna have to be God if you want to be intelligent, because God is the source of all intelligence. Like, God is what intelligence is. So if you want to be intelligent, be God. You feel me? Like, that's intelligent. That's facts. All right. So being not God is dumb. So if you're not going to be God, you're going to be dumb. And that's why you're going to be stuck in toxic relationships with other stupid people that are just as stupid as you are being. And y'all being stupid together is toxic. It's terrible. It's stupid. I'm not going to lie. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking Gentiles stuck in their genitals, having genital relationships. These niggas having sex-based relationships, fucking genital for the streets, pass around STDs. These people love is sexually transmitted. These niggas are literal STDs. They're transmitting themselves sexually. That's facts. God damn it. Fucking Gentile, genital ass in the mind beneath the spine. Spineless. in the mind without the spine. Spineless. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. Y'all double tap that screen for me one time. Put some love on the live. Subscribe. And y'all know how we live. We outside. We rise like the sun in the skies. We the sun in disguise. The sun in the veil. The sun in the flesh. God in human form. It's just a veil, though, so reveal it. It's the revelation. Shout out to Revelations 1:18. I'm alive. We back. I'm God's carbon copy. 666. God's carbon copy. 10-4. Tinfoil. Conspiracy theorist. Yeah, let me quit playing, man. I'm out, man. I love y'all for real, man. See y'all later, man. Y'all go be God because God is good, and being good is good enough. Good is good enough. Be good. God is great, man. Y'all just go be God, man. It's okay to be God. And if don't nobody like that you are being God, they don't like God then. Now, if somebody don't like that you're being God, obviously they don't like God. Because if they like God and you was being God, they would like you too, because they would like who you are being. And see, I want you to be God because I only want God. I love you, so let go and let God be who you are. All right? Stop being you, because I don't like you. I like God, so be God. And I'll be God too. Facts. Appreciate y'all. This is my poetic justice. Poetic justice. It's just poetry. They mad because we spoken word. Artists is spoken word. God's word is loquacious. We are the living word of God. It's just poetry. Jesus. I can't be artistic with my linguistics. Then you can't say that, KO. That's blasphemous. Like, no, that's poetry. That's poetic, actually. You can't say that, KO. That's blasphemous. No, it's just poetic. Poetic justice. I'm free, bitch. First Amendment. I'm free. Say what I want to say. Poetic justice.